Let me get that out of the way. Oh, shoot. We got two guys already in. Bada boom, bada bing. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy AEW Day and happy 6-year anniversary to AEW Dynamite. And oh, I'm so excited. I know that what I have on the thumbnail is Jurassic Express, and that's probably, probably people want to be like, oh, but what about Darby? What about the Death Riders? Get some of that right there. But, I know that they're using You Wanted More. I kind of wish they would have used the Dynamite, the old Dynamite theme song for 6th year of AEW Dynamite. I forgot to bring you the rules. You know what? I don't. Let me do this instead. Yay! Make the return live on Dynamite here tonight. What's a massive trios match? The Death Riders, John Moxley, Daniel Garcia, Claudio Castagnoli take on the Ops and the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. Timeless Tony Storm will return to Hollywood, Florida. I can't wait for that one. Tony Storm will be back. I'm very curious about where things go next for Tony Storm. And that's going to be a fun matchup. Kyle Fletcher, Orange Cassidy. Can't go wrong with either one of those matches, no matter how that's going to work out there. Thank you guys for joining on in here. And we might be going. Yes! All right, we're kicking off with the originators of AEW Dynamite with the Young Bucks and the return of Kenny Omega here. A very dangerous place to be. Josh Alexander will be teaming with the Young Bucks as Omega will be joining with Rodito.
All right, Cutler, are we on?
We're on.
Well, I'm glad you're back now.
Hey,
You fleeced us for double your old wages. Thanks very much.
Thanks for the payday.
Anyway, today's the big 6-year anniversary of AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, we happen to be at my favorite place in the world, a casino.
All right, relax. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something tonight. I have an idea for an entrance only that is fitting for a couple of founding fathers. Okay. Something grand, something bonkers, something huge. So I got to make a couple phone calls. It's going to cost a pretty penny, but you're the one telling me to spend a little bit on that, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll handle it. I'll be back there.
Sounds good.
All right.
Matt Jackson.
Hey, Brandon, keep filming. We can double this.
No, Nick.
Here we go again.
Oh, no, Nick got to get with the money. Nick Jackson spinning casino like there's no tomorrow. I am feeling quite good. Renegade, thank you very much for asking, my friend. We're getting a live Being the Elite episode before our very eyes here right now. This is one way to celebrate the 60s.
So, what are you going to tell Matt?
Oh, no.
Hey, there you
Did you double the money?
Where the hell have you been?
Nick!
Huh? Hey, okay, you're going to love this. I just got off the phone with production. Holy crap. Tonight is going to be all the pomp and circumstance. They want to do the biggest amount of pyro, the flames, those loud concussion bursts. They got the money.
Nick's going to cry.
The smoke.
Let your brother down. I know it. I know that look.
Down the ramp like that, real slow down the ramp. A live tiger? Yeah, I'm going to make it happen tonight.
A live tiger.
And we're going to...
He spent all the money. Nick, lie. Say you got robbed, man.
You lost everything?
Oh, no. The Young Bucks are broke Bucks. They couldn't even get actual entrance anymore. The broke Bucks. That's literally what it says, the broke Bucks. Like, what? I predicted it? Well, at least they got their gear on, but man, those vests look absolutely terrible, boys.
I feel bad for Nick.
Nick Jackson is the one who ruined the Bucks. He's got a problem. Nick Jackson has got a gambling problem. He needs to address that.
Josh Alexander and the Don Callis family.
I cannot believe that I predicted the broke Bucks by accident right there. No way did I ever think that was happening. Oh, this is going to be a nice taste of revenge here. And, well, we didn't get to see Josh Alexander, Don Callis on Collision, but Don Callis is back here tonight on Dynamite.
To really take out Kenny Omega for the last 4 weeks. Here it is.
The Bucks may be broke, but don't count them out. As we know, these guys are one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
The effects of that brainbuster.
But here comes a duo that has turned themselves into a great tag team as well here. In fact, they have been the ones who have defeated a team like FTR and the Young Bucks themselves to become the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Rodito. They went through a ladder match war and all out to still be able to retain those AEW Tag Team Champions. Happy 6th anniversary, and let's welcome the only lasting EVP in AEW. Take it away, Justin Roberts.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, 124 pounds. He is Kenny
AEW's only Grand Slam champion, Kenny Flying God Omega right there. Kenny's still looking great, man. In great shape right there is Omega. The only EVP left in AEW is Kenny Omega right there. It's going to be a fun matchup here. It just wouldn't be a 6-year anniversary if we didn't have Kenny Omega on this night, and of course the Young Bucks as well too.
I think he was pointing at Davis.
And Brian Danielson is still back on commentary. This seems to be a regular thing, which I am very happy for. Brian Danielson, one of my favorite commentators right now on the table there. There we go. Josh Alexander and Omega. When did Kenny Omega return? I thought he was hurt. Omega returned this night. They wrote him off television for just a little bit of time. Thank you for the second like, much appreciated as well, too. I am really enjoying the
because he's not
like Josh. The talks from the graphics is not just from Twitter, but from Threads as well too. Nice job by AEW on the graphics team right there.
Omega sends Alexander.
There's Josh Alexander shoulder tackle right now. All right, signals been made to Wednesday. Let's do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Omega. Wait. Now there's the snap Hurricanrana there by Omega. Omega hits a Hurricanrana. Because explosive power. Wait a minute. Kenny was there, but you can't escape right there. But Josh Alexander did escape there. Tag being made. I believe that is Nick Jackson inside the ring right there.
By Matt Jackson.
Actually, sorry, that's Matt right there. I got basketball slam dunk right there. And now it comes one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King, and the Young Bucks get sandwiched as Brody takes a senton on the Bucks. And now quickly in comes the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion in the other half of the AEW Tag Team Champions. Bandito. Springboard from the middle rope there to the crossbody and the Bucks there. Those broke Bucks.
Removed from that
wait.
insane four-way ladder match.
He struck to the midsection right there, and now the tag being made. Here comes Nick Jackson here right now.
It's a wonder that the Bucks
for super kick, nope. Well, good dodge there by Matt. And Bandito keeps on dunking right now. The Bucks cannot get the super kick here. Oh no, Bandito was going to go for a little Macarena. Why are you going to interrupt the party right there, Bucks? It's because the only party they want is the super kick party. And they haven't been able to get that super kick party just yet. Oh, wait a minute. A little bit of throwing it back in the face right there. The Bucks with a little bit of Macarena themselves. And Bandito says, that's my thing. Hurricanrana. Omega double side drop kick taking down the Bucks. Wait a minute. Yes! Everybody's doing the Macarena. Now Omega. Big time win. All right, now, Brody. Brody, is it time? 6-year anniversary. Come on, Brody. It's a party. It's a celebration. Brody said no Macarena. One day, Brody, you will have to give in to peer pressure. Josh Alexander said out. Now.
To the outside.
Wait a sec.
Now Kenny Omega.
I think there's a Macarena chant. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on now. Bandito wants to fly with a springboard moonsault with such beauty on that moonsault there by Bandito. Right now, Omega looking great. Brody's looking great. Bandito looking great. And now Josh Alexander sat inside the ring with a human tank of Brody King. Body slam there. And wait a second. You get a body slam. Oh no, everybody's getting body slammed. I'm getting flashbacks to last week. Oh no, wait a second. Kenny wants to get body slammed on the Josh Alexander. All right, Bandito, your turn.
Same thing here.
Go body. Wait, wait, Bandito's got. Oh my! Wait a minute! What? Bandito body slams Brody King on a Josh Alexander. My God! Let us not forget about the power of Bandito right there. I forgot for a moment. That was pretty damn good right there. I am so happy for the love that Bandito has got right now. He is so lovable. I love this guy. Wait a minute, Tony Storm and Ty Mello. Wow, that's a challenge right there for Ty. Oh, that was real bad right there. Josh Alexander got the knee in the back of the head of Kenny Omega. Now tag being made. Here comes Nick Jackson here right now. Oh, now Omega trying for the push off there, and not good here. Neck breaker and flip over. Senton Atomico right there. Wait. Oh, double kick there by the Bucks in the midsection of Brody. Nobody does it quite like the Young. There's the super kick that they wanted for so long. Finally got the super kick party. Wheelbarrow cutter right there. Great job by the Bucks right there. When the Bucks get rolling like this, it's very hard to put a stop to them here. And right now, Omega set into the ropes. Wait, Kenny don't block. Oh, it's a Curie there by Omega onto Nick there. Capture the leg of Matt. And now Omega. Double Kotora crusher there by Omega. Got a 2-for-1 special right now, and you love to see the smile on Kenny's face. But now the Terminator has commandeered. Looking to go for a dive, but there's Josh Alexander to put a stop on the brakes. Right to the midsection right there, but Alexander sit outside. It's about to be time for toe as Omega was getting ready to take flight. Bucks with a super kick, and Josh Alexander in a car crash right there. The cross by to the spine of Omega. And now Omega set inside the ring. How quickly that the Bucks are just able to turn things around. And nice kick there by Nick, Matt Jackson. An Escalero there by Nick. Hopping over the top rope there. And now Omega trapped in the corner, but now up and over goes Matt. Up and over goes Nick. Both on the ring apron. And Lariat and Kamiguri there. Trio move there by Josh Alexander, the Bucks right there. Oh, that was a unique right there. And another cannonball there by Nick Jackson off the top rope there, taking out Rodito. Yeah, Josh Alexander had Kenny Omega in a torture rack position. Then Nick came in, ran, and spin the leg out there to a torture rack bomb there. And again, once the Young Bucks get moving like this there's hardly anyone that can put a stop to them here. Just amazing how everything seemed to be working for Kenny Omega and Brodito. And now the trajectory of this match has completely changed here right now, where Josh Alexander has not even laid a hand on Omega for quite some time, but now he does. Knee to the back right there. And European uppercut there by Josh Alexander. As you can tell right now, we are in picture-in-picture break here with our first matchup. Happy 6-year anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for not 2 hours, 2.5 hours here. And you know what that means. It's going to be a lot of fun action here. It could be some long action ahead, but that is going to be a great night for us. And Josh Alexander doing the right thing, throwing the shoulder tackles to the midsection of Kenny Omega. That is forever going to be Kenny's weakest point for the rest of his professional wrestling career, is the midsection right there. And if you want to get ahead, just go right after Kenny's body right there. As right now, a tag was made there, and I believe that is Matt Jackson inside the ring right now, throwing the punch to Omega's head there. What's up, Kong, my man? How you doing? Shoot, I better bring the drinks over here. That way I don't have to reach out too far for them. I'm already feeling like I need a drink of water. You know, it will never not be heartbreaking to see, the fact that, we don't get the Bucks and Kenny Omega anymore. I hope that before Kenny Omega does retire one day, I do hope that we can get, maybe the Elite again one more time for a trios match or something like that. Maybe just go all in, go a fatal 4-way. Dude, absolutely. I am looking forward to the return of Jurassic Express ever since All Out when they reunited. I've been listening to Tarzan Boy pretty much every single day. There's just something special about Jurassic Express being back and seeing Jack Perry being happy again to smile and to be back with Luchasaurus. It just feels great. These guys are where they're supposed to be. It all just feels great to have, the originals of AEW back. Something nostalgia about it. But anyways, sorry, I haven't been talking much about the match and picture here. Still right now, we have Matt Jackson and Kenny Omega inside the ring here right now. And Matt looking for perhaps a suplex on Omega. Oh, he's got him trapped up on the top rope there. And he's got him really trapped up across the top rope. Not on the top turnbuckle rope there, but at the top rope. Nick Jackson going to go for the diving foot stomp to the back, perhaps, and I don't know what they're waiting for here. Diving foot stomp to the back there, and then the power bomb there by Matt. And wait a second, was there a tag being made to Nick in the midst there? I didn't see that. Is this still the first match? Yes, it is, Renegade. We are still on the first match. We are back alive. Happy 6-year anniversary to all of us sickos here. Cheers to all of us, and cheers to AEW.
Omega trying to withstand the offense of the Young Bucks, and Josh Alexander desperately needs to make a.
And unlike Private Party, this is water. I miss those guys. More bang for your buck was attempted by the Bucks, but Kenny Omega makes the save for himself. And I believe Nick Jackson just got thrown into his brother Matt right there. Omega desperately needs to make that crawl over to the tag. He's got to push that pain that he is feeling right now. Oh, there you go. Kenny makes a tag, and it's not a human. It's a human tank inside the ring. Brody King is in right now. And a boss man slam. Cover up there, and the Bucks didn't rush in for that one, but they did make that save right there. Who is Omega's partner? Kenny Omega is teaming with Brody King and Bandito tonight. He's teaming with Brodito. Avalanche splash there, and Brody sends Matt into his brother Nick. Oh wait! Oh, great job there by the Bucks saving themselves here.
Boots to the midsection.
Brody
hammer throw into the ropes.
And Brody breaks free, and big boot there, and pull forearm, silver kick, and chop, and kick, and oh my God, the combinations from Brodito right there. I mean, when you think about it, these guys have been teaming for such a short time, and they're only getting more in with each other here. Whoa! Bandito not showing it. Oh! Lethal weapon slam there by Josh Alexander, and Brody with a cannonball off the ring apron, taking down the walking weapon. And now Nick Jackson staggering Brody right there. And once again, wait a minute, no. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think that's where your brother's head is supposed to go. If you know what I mean. All right, let's go. It's time for the Terminator to fly. The Cleaner takes flight. Tope Code Hero. Terminator dive right there, and Don Callis getting the hell out of here right now. Kenny Omega will never forget about the betrayal and, of course, about what happened weeks ago from Don Callis. He just can't seem to let go of Kenny Omega.
But now back to live action.
Bandito. 21.
Nick Jackson for a 21.
Whoa! How quick was Nick able to escape from that? Look at his feet right there. Oh, well, great right there as well, too. There's a back suplex. And wait, hang on. Hold on. What is? Oh, hang on. Wait. Are we looking for a 3-way tombstone? Oh! Or a driver from Brody and Trio tombstone pile drive, Bandito. Almost pinned Josh Alexander right there.
Not often you see a triple.
I'm going to say this right now. If you don't enjoy this type of wrestling, I just don't understand you, and I don't want to understand you. This wrestling is fun, chaotic, and explosive. The ref, you suck, Chad. He was just doing his job.
Tag team champions.
Omega right now lining Josh Alexander up for a V-trigger to come in hot. Josh, great escape, and nice the German suplex. Not letting go there. Special from Josh Alexander. He keeps it going.
That's the key. Lower your hips.
Going for a trifecta of the German suplexes.
There in the German.
And always like Bandito comes in and now, release German suplex. And Brody says, try that on me. And Josh Alexander says, with pleasure.
Brody King.
Brody trying to find out from the waist block control. Super kick, and with the little assist, there's the German suplex from Josh Alexander. Josh got everybody, and Don Callis is back on commentary.
And that's the key, and give an assist to the Bucks on the kick.
Josh Alexander right now, waist block control, looking for another German suplex. Super kick, and a rolling elbow, roundhouse, forearm. Oh man, Omega is eating so many strikes here right now. How can he even be still standing? Super kick and
super kick to the midsection.
That was neutralizer or a variation of a Styles Clash right there. I would say neutralizer right there. And now the ankle lock. Great job by Josh Alexander. When Kenny kicked out, he didn't get angry. He just went straight on the attack right there. Bandito makes a save. It's a super kick party right now, everybody. Bring out the balloons.
Super kicks. Take down
right now.
King, but meanwhile, the Bucks
looking for a Meltzer driver. Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh, Brody catches Nick with a forearm. Dragon Rush by Omega. And now you get a Dragon Rush, Nick.
Snapdragon for Nick.
And now, Josh Alexander. Wait. Kenny. No, how about you? Wait, no. Feed trigger to the spine.
With a knee strike.
Omega. Spike down, poison Rana. Kenny kind of landed on his shoulder a little bit there, but still got enough. Omega power bomb, and we know that doesn't finish it. Wheel it up in the V trigger again. Direct hit there by the cleaner.
Right on the button, dude. You saw that right on the button.
And now Josh Alexander does not want to be in that position right there. That's the. Wait a minute. Oh no! Wait. Oh. I thought Bandito and Brody King were going to go for a triple V trigger. I was like, how the hell does that work? Tope suicide from Brody
King. The Tope.
Oh, and now this is done. One Wing Angel over and done. And the last EVP gets the win here tonight. Welcome back, Kenny Omega.
Big time victory by
Kenny Omega gets to celebrate with AEW World Tag Team Champions here tonight. And you got to wonder what's next on the mind for Omega. Is Don Callis still in that mind, or could Kenny be thinking about something next in his future? But there's no questions being asked about that one. To my knowledge.
Nobody's kicking out of that. Nobody's kicking out of that. But what a joy it was.
Only one man has ever kicked out of that one-winged angel. And that was Kota Ibushi.
Kenny Omega back from the injury at the hands of the Don Callis
Omega, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of there.
You know, he wouldn't miss this 6th anniversary.
Kenny's got to get out of there right now. This is not a safe space to be there with the Young Bucks.
Well, these are 3 of the guys that started the whole company in essence, right? They're right here. Yeah,
and look at this. This is actually a very interesting picture here. They've had their fair share of battles.
For them to bury the hatchet.
But tonight, maybe it feels a little bit special. This is the anniversary of AEW. Oh, Josh Alexander, are you kidding me?
We'll never know what was
going on
in the Bucks as Alexander, the cheap shot on Kenny Omega.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on, Bucks. There's your former
We knew that they would be here live tonight.
Taz.
It's Luchasaurus, Jurassic.
Taz. Come on, Taz.
The surprise return days ago at All Out. Jack and Luchasaurus.
Taz, start singing.
Yeah, a lot of issues.
God dang it, Taz. I've been looking forward to this.
People loving Jurassic Express.
Yes, we love you singing too. Come on, buddy.
Jack Perry.
Jack Perry, spike down, double DDT on the box right there.
And Luchasaurus.
And ladies and gentlemen, we do have confirmation. It's not Jungle Boy. It is Jack Perry. They might bring the nickname back, but still going to be Jack. Oh, and Goose. Oh, running knee there.
The knee.
And Omega. Dragon Rush.
Dragon Alexander.
Oh, my. This is interesting here right now. Omega doesn't forget about what Jack Perry did to him many months ago.
Jack Perry that caused Kenny Omega to get stretched out.
Yeah,
Omega with
that was Omega's first night back from Dive and Take Your Life, if I'm not mistaken. Jack Perry tope suicide into the books right there.
A lot of history between Jack Perry and Kenny Omega.
I love the fact that Jack Perry is still looking like Jack Perry. Like, Jurassic Express may be back, but he's still, like, looking like Psycho Jack Perry. He's got, like, literally, looks like a knife, a whole knife holder. But I love that because, again, it's important to pay attention to details. Wait a second, Omega's got a microphone in hand.
No one wants to hear what he has to say right now.
Shut up, Don Callis. I want to hear.
Yeah. It's been 6 years, and I've been there since day one.
Me too, buddy.
I've seen the highest of the highs, and I've seen the lowest of the lows. But sometimes it doesn't matter how pleasant the journey is, because what you can really take solace in, what you can take pride in, is the journey itself. And I'm so glad that some of you right here in this building have been here just like me since day one.
I may not be in the building, but I've been there since day one.
And if you haven't, that's been fine too. If this is your first show, that's been fine too. Each and every one of you, I appreciate you. I value you. We've made so many friends along the way. We've even lost a couple. What matters here and today is that we all experienced it together, and I can maybe only speak for myself, but I am a better person because of it. So thank you so much for everything that came before, and thank you to each and every one of you that join us from today forward for whatever AEW has in store. Unfortunately, we are still live, so I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, everyone. Mwah! And good night. Bang!
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Lights went out.
Very well said by Kenny Omega.
No. Hang on.
Some issue with the lighting here.
Thunderstorm outside.
No fucking way. Are you shitting me? Andrade El Idolo is back. Holy fuck.
Andrade is back. What is going on? I mean, this is great. Andrade targeting Kenny Omega. Andrade just wishing Kenny Omega happy 6th anniversary of Dynamite. This is fantastic.
Holy shit.
It's Andrade. Don Callis smiling.
I'm stunned. I'm literally stunned. No, you better not. Don't fucking. Not again. Not another edition. No.
I don't know what to say.
No fucking way. Wait a minute. What happens to the first? Wait. Andrade 6 hit of Don Callis. Has he recruited another man in Andrade El Idolo? Does Don Callis ever stop recruiting?
Wow. Adding potentially more
This is
to the Don Callis family here would be the stunning.
And I have to wonder what this might mean for the Faction. I mean, with Bruce and, the Beast Muertos and,
shocking everyone right there. I'm trying to
man.
keep it up. And Don Callis gets another one. Wow. Wow, baby.
Oh. All right. Welcome back, Andrade El Idolo. Yo, I gotta say, I was not expecting Andrade to come back. When Andrade left WWE, I wasn't expecting this. I figured that Tony Khan might say, I'm going to cut my losses with you. But no.
Andrade here tonight on the Dynamite 6th anniversary. No one that is but Don Callis, who, like Don or not, he is one step of everybody in this company. Andrade is back here.
So I don't know if they're just going to call him Andrade, but Andrade El Idolo is always something that I like the most.
Aligned
Wow.
with Don Callis and the Don Callis family. Wow.
This is why other factions out there need to start recruiting here. You need to. Taz is vibing to Andrade's tape song. All right.
And look at
Yeah.
some of the big moments over the last
Taz
6 years.
is like he's doing chopping. Oh, this is gonna take me back.
All Elite Wrestling Dynamite is on the air.
Oh.
This is AEW, where the best wrestle.
Oh man. Oh man.
Guess who's back in business?
Let the games begin!
Go yourself.
Oh, Brody was there. Oh man.
Omega and Ospreay. Oh my God! He changed the play, right?
It's not always you that pays for your actions.
It's Sting! If you want to
Oh, they even put CM Punk in there. There was a moment where they had Sting and CM Punk in the 6-year anniversary for Dynamite. When you look at this type of freaking promo package that they're giving, again, this is all shit that's from Dynamite. They're using clips that are from Dynamite. They're not using clips that were from like, oh, this happened at a pay-per-view. These are all moments that happened on AEW Dynamite television here. Like I need people to understand that there is something so special about what we get with AEW, guys. Like with the tremendous amount of wrestling that you get and the hardcore wrestling that you get for free television. You don't have to pay the pay-per-views to see some of this, chaotic, crazy shit. And I apologize that I'm going on a glaze fest, but AEW means the world to me, man. For what we get to experience and the emotions that I've gotten to have, the joy, it means the world to me.
Bye. And good night, bye.
They even put Brody Lee on the final shot right there as well too, man. Like again, it was the respect that they gave to their own history, not just Brody Lee, but there was a footage of CM Punk there too. He's not someone that is just forgotten, you just obviously don't really show him, but you don't forget that history. Oh, that's just, I don't know, that it's just I think we're going into commercial break. Up next is Kyle Fletcher against Orange Cassidy for the TNT Championship. But I just I am so proud of this company. And I know that I don't work for the company, but I'm so proud of them because I know just how many people are against the company of AEW. They say they want it to succeed, but then you have people that are like, oh, I just want it to be like WWE. Well, it's not. It's an alternative. It is supposed to be different. It is not supposed to be fitting the narrative what you've known from WWE this entire time. AEW is supposed to be different. You've been trained to believe that indie wrestling is bad wrestling. Indie wrestling is fun wrestling. And that is what AEW gives. You have so many people that have always bashed on this company for so long. So many different freaking WWE wrestlers, who just are like podcasters. They just go on and shit on this fucking company, for no reason at all right there. Like, you don't have to like it, but it's just, I don't know, man. I feel like that, there's so many people that are against the company, and we're on a commercial break, but I do not want to see that commercial. That one needs to get banned. Trying to put me on a down slope. I was talking about my joy and happiness with AEW. The worst part is, we got Jurassic Express back there, but now that it's already done. So what? Do we not get to hear Jack Perry talk? Damn, I was looking forward to seeing, to hearing them, talk and whatnot. But up next will be Kyle Fletcher and Orange Cassidy, and this is a win-win match because no matter who wins this matchup, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great, and it's all gonna be a win right there. But if I had to say who I really want to win, I don't know. If I had to pick someone, I really, really want Orange Cassidy to win the matchup. But I think that Kyle Fletcher's gonna win. I don't think Cassidy's gonna be the guy to do it. I am upset, though, at the fact that apparently Hologram is not going to be wrestling tonight because I was looking forward to Kyle Fletcher actually beating Hologram tonight and giving him his first loss right there. Because I don't see, when Hologram does come back, I don't see him being the guy to defeat Kyle Fletcher for the championship. I don't have anybody in mind right now about who I think is going to be the one to defeat Kyle Fletcher. But yeah, so we just went through our first matchup, and the originators of AEW opened the show with Omega and the Young Bucks. When I say it that way, it's almost gonna think like they're like the Elite was teaming up again. Thank you for the third, much appreciated. But it was Kenny Omega and Brodito taking on the Bucks and Josh Alexander, and there was a moment actually when Kenny Omega was talking to the Bucks right there. And it almost felt like that maybe there might have been a moment in time for a little bit of, healing old wounds. But it was not to be, as Josh Alexander ruined that party. And then the Bucks did nothing to stop the beatdown from Josh Alexander. But who made the save? Jurassic Express made the save. Though Kenny Omega did not forget about the old wounds that he suffered from Jack Perry there. And I'm glad because, speaking of glad, Mark Briscoe.
Anniversary of AEW Dynamite. Time for celebration.
Yes.
But it's also a time for reflection. For the company as a whole, but also personal reflection for myself. So the better part of the past 6 months, my life has been consumed by 3 letters. MJF. And one thing that I now know is that MJF, man, you all talk. I told you very specifically to not let my brother's name come out your mouth. But yet you brought it forth more than once. And so at All Out, I showed you that your words have consequences. Something else you said was that I can't win the big one. Well, Max, looks like to me I won big enough at All Out that I sent you on a nice little sabbatical. But if what you're talking about is winning titles, winning the gold. Well, man, the only reason I'm not getting a shot at Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title is because you cost me that match. Then it was supposed to be my man Hologram, but Kyle Fletcher took him out. So now it's my friend Orange Cassidy. My crew, baby, we call it the conglomeration, if you ain't know. But unlike you, MJF, I ain't selfish, man. I can celebrate with my friends. I can be happy with my friends succeed and not just me. So tonight when Orange Cassidy beats Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title, I'm going to be right there by his side celebrating. And MJF, you're going to be sitting on the couch, licking your wounds, picking the rest of the tax out your ass. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, see, the word of the day is excitement. That's how I feel right now.
This Council roll call with a 20-minute time limit is for the TNT
Let's bring it, baby.
Championship.
This is going to be a good one here. You know, I'm going to test a theory. And I don't know if where's my mind is going to get me hit with a copyright if I keep talking loud enough. Maybe it won't get me hit with a copyright here. But I don't even know what this type of Titantron is supposed to be. Orange Cassidy is here right now. Genie offline. Yes, the lazy pyro is back. The king of slaw style. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. This is the Orange Cassidy that I love the most here. It's the king of slaw style himself right there. We want this version of Orange Cassidy. I wasn't always the biggest fan of the Orange Cassidy that we saw against Jon Moxley in the Death Riders. It was too serious. This version of Orange Cassidy is our favorite Orange Cassidy. Our beloved Orange Cassidy.
This was a huge match for him. Maybe his
And
championship
perfectly tossed right there. Orange Cassidy tossed those sunglasses out there to some fans.
is a fantastic replacement.
But this is going to be one of Orange Cassidy's toughest challenges. Is so much has changed between Orange Cassidy and Kyle Fletcher since the last time they stepped in the ring with each other one-on-one. Cassidy did get a victory over Kyle Fletcher. They said back in 2023. It's a very, very different Kyle Fletcher now. Kyle Fletcher has got to be careful, though. I say that because Kyle Fletcher, it was on Saturday night when he faced Commander. He came close to losing that title because of his arrogance. He had an arrogance about him against Commander, did not take his opponent, seriously enough. He still is the TNT champion, but if you underestimate Orange Cassidy, you are going to lose the matchup. Let's talk about the people that Orange Cassidy has beaten. Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho. Orange Cassidy has defeated some of the all-time greats inside the ring right there. So do not ever underestimate who Orange Cassidy is. TNT Championship on the line here right now, but is there still any ring rust for Orange Cassidy after being gone from the ring for months on end here?
Orange Cassidy, he was injured earlier this year, about 6 months ago, only returning to action 1 week ago.
And there is that beautiful TNT Championship right there.
And it is a big one for the TNT
And it appears Don Callis will not be on commentary for this here.
Career shot at this title.
Because with Orange Cassidy, he's very unorthodox. If you're new to AEW programming and you just wanted to check
bell
it,
as long as you hear that one, ladies and gentlemen.
This guy you're looking at right there, Orange Cassidy, is arguably the most unorthodox pro wrestler in the world. He's deceivingly talented, very much a slacker. I don't know if I'm buying that much.
Yeah, I think it's there's the loud wrestling squeeze chant right there. This man's beloved by everybody. All right, let's go. Orange Cassidy's all psyched and ready to go. He's going to try. Oh, it's like, no. Wait a minute. He really is going to try here. Look at Orange Cassidy go.
And then he goes
side headlock by Cassidy already on Fletcher here. I think Orange Cassidy's going to really wrestle here tonight. Schoolboy right there, quick cover.
Quick roll up there by Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy another side headlock.
Former AEW International Champion.
And Orange Cassidy was trying for a crucifix pin. And Fletcher though able to reset. Cassidy trying for sunset flip.
Now Cassidy looking for the roll up.
He's still trying to get Fletcher down there. Not working.
A good size advantage here at Orange Cassidy. And I'm sure
Fletcher right now coming in a brainbuster. You cannot. You better be careful with Orange Cassidy. Cassidy will counter onto a stud dog millionaire so easily.
Fletcher. Unsuccessful.
Cassidy trying for a backslide.
Orange Cassidy's got to use his quickness. I wouldn't go for a backslide.
Fletcher right now trying for a backslide himself here.
Use your quickness if you're Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy, oh no. Try to get the hands in the pockets. The ultimate escape.
Almost like his version of a gi, Taz.
Oh, wait.
That's a good point. You know,
and
puts his hands on his feet in his pockets. That'd be weird. Imagine that.
Fletcher in the ropes there. Roll up by Orange. Two.
That's what they have the legs on the jeans for.
And, oh no.
Cassidy
Cassidy puts on the brakes right there. And Oh, wait a second. No. Where's Orange Cassidy going? Kyle Fletcher. Cassidy's outside the ring here right now. Kyle Fletcher doesn't understand what's going on here. Maybe this matchup's getting too heated. Orange Cassidy needs a moment to breathe here right now. Hey, oh, he was smart there. He was shoving the hands in the pockets. Fletcher didn't like that. A game of cat and mouse. Oh, no. And Fletcher with one boot there, taking down Orange Cassidy. And this is the problem with Kyle Fletcher. Was going for a post down here, and you cannot do that. You can't do that against Orange. Don't be suicided by Cassidy. That one. And again, that's the problem. Kyle Fletcher was getting too arrogant. That's exactly as I said. If you underestimate Orange Cassidy, you're going to lose the match. No question about it. But high roundhouse by Fletcher as Cassidy was on the top rope there. And Cassidy fell hard onto the ring apron there. As we are in picture-in-picture break right now, ladies and gentlemen, the TNT Championship on the line here between Kyle Fletcher and Orange Cassidy here. So far, Don Callis staying out of the way out of this matchup here. Any better because the conglomeration will be there if Don Callis does anything. Don't rub another man's bald head right there, Fletcher. As Kyle sending Orange inside the ring here right now. You got to give Kyle credit for that one right there. Wanting to finish this matchup inside the ring right there. And heavy stomp to the upper spine there by Kyle Fletcher. And pardon me for a moment. Need a quick drink here. Thank you for joining in, ladies and gentlemen. We are in picture-in-picture break with the TNT Championship on the line between Kyle Fletcher and Orange Cassidy. At the beginning, Cassidy was looking pretty damn good in this matchup, but now Kyle Fletcher's power has come out to play here right now and gaining the upper hand on Orange Cassidy. Pardon me for a moment for a quick drink. As Kyle Fletcher right now repeatedly stomping away at Orange Cassidy's chest right there. But we know this for a fact of Orange Cassidy. You cannot ever count him out right there. There's been plenty of times that Cassidy's has been in a situation like this before and was able to come away with the win at the very end right there. And Fletcher, that was the weakest body slam that Kyle Fletcher has ever delivered upon somebody. Was that a mock? Was that supposed to be some type of mock body slam right there? Come on, Fletcher. That's not the Kyle Fletcher that I know right there. We also just got impromptu match made between the Gates of Agony and the Squirrel right there, which I love that one because I love Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. They are a tremendous tag team with each other right there. And also breaking news for those of you who may not know is that Andrade El Idol is all elite once again. He is back here at AEW. That is something that I was not expecting to see at all with this year. No way, Jose, was I expecting that when Andrade left WWE. I was not expecting him to make the comeback to AEW. That was not on my something I was expecting to see. I believe Don Callis, while I was away. Nope, not looking at that. No, that doesn't get said on my channel right there. That type of commercial has no place of being on my channel. It's a very, very distasteful commercial. There we go. That I will take this one.
31 nights of Halloween. Watch all October on
Ooh.
People love Archfit
No, not live bet.
so much that Skechers put it into even more.
Kyle Fletcher has been in control over this matchup since it. What is that? What are these body slams by Kyle Fletcher? You mean to tell me that's the Kyle Fletcher body slams? No way. I think he's doing a lazy body slam right there to mock Orange Cassidy right there. I think that's what Kyle Fletcher's doing. He's going to pay for it. Kyle Fletcher is going to pay for this arrogance of his display here. This is stupid. This is stupid to right now to disrespect Orange Cassidy like this here.
Orange Cassidy spent
heavy kick there, and now you're making Orange Cassidy mad.
AEW International Champion.
No, oh, that one was a straight solid kick there by Fletcher, but Cassidy is still back up again.
But look at this. We're seeing Orange Cassidy
He's
fire up.
He's drinking the orange juice right now. You can feel the orange in his veins right now. Oh, God.
The hands in the pockets, but he found
another super kick there by Fletcher. Fletcher has got to go on the attack here right now. He's got to go for a cover or something. And
got everything in hand right now, does Fletcher.
Oh, Fletcher says you want hands in the pockets. This might be a mistake. You can't put Orange Cassidy's hands in the pockets, man.
Fletcher.
You're asking for bad things to happen when you put Cassidy's hands in the pockets. That's his superpower.
The champion just showing his dominance. Yeah, Orange
and
unable to protect his head from those stomps.
Cassidy's hands still in the pockets, and Fletcher's trying for a love dart. There you go. Exactly your mistake, Fletcher. You're playing around. You're playing with the food, only this time it's not an appetizer. That man's a fucking entree. That is Orange Cassidy you're dealing with right there.
Orange Cassidy trying to get back up to his feet. Fans, the NHL on TNT is back October 8th.
Orange Cassidy, the classic kip up right there, still with the hands in the pockets right there.
Followed by the LA Kings and the Vegas Golden Knights. Catch all the action on TNT.
Oh, you wanted to play games right there, Fletcher. You wanted those fake kicks. Watch Orange Cassidy bring that fight to you right now. Playing around, and you're going to get caught right there. Orange Cassidy, running start. Oh, we're trying for a PK kick. Fletcher, Cassidy, broke it free. And now Fletcher, come around, face first, eat the buckle. So nice, see it twice. Let's go thrice. Nope. Wait, hang on.
Missed by the champion, shoulder
Orange Cassidy, tope into DDT. Nice slingshot there by Cassidy. This was the problem with Kyle Fletcher. Not to take anything away from Commander at all, but this is Orange Cassidy that you're dealing with right there. This is no normal human being right there. You can't play with your food when you're dealing with Orange Cassidy. Dive down. Oh, time for crossbody. I think Cassidy was going for DDT, but no, Fletcher into a Michinoku driver. Orange Cassidy holding in the back of his neck right there, but still able to find the kick out right there.
Shoulder in the back of his head.
Really hard. Again, just how amazing that Kyle Fletcher is taking the offense and then able to just bring it back so quickly to swing things back in his direction. Orange Cassidy had only a minute of offense, and Kyle Fletcher turned it around back in his favor just like that.
Potential for ring rust, the potential for conditioning issues.
Don Callis thinks he's trying to support Kyle Fletcher, but fans are only cheering on for Orange Cassidy.
That gas tank.
If you want to go for a brainbuster at your own peril, Kyle Fletcher, because there is the Stud Dog Millionaire. Cassidy building up ahead of steam around the world. DDT. Nope, hang on. Fletcher trying for once again. And nope, hang on. And now Fletcher, half and half suplex. Cassidy on his feet. But super kick by Cassidy. That's a new one there by Cassidy's arsenal. Oh, no. Actually, the super kick isn't new from him.
Now, Kyle Fletcher, powerbomb.
Nice DDT again by freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Kyle Fletcher days confused, and now he's going to be even more hurt. Around the world DDT. 1, 2. Nice tight cover by Cassidy, but Fletcher still able to kick out from that one there. I believe in a TNT title matchup, folks. We have a 30-minute time limit for that one there. I have no idea how much time has elapsed in this matchup. Maybe about 15 minutes. I don't know. But this is a moment that allows Orange Cassidy a moment to breathe. Fletcher is down, and it gives Orange Cassidy some time to breathe and come up with a new game plan. Maybe it's time for one last break at the beach. Beach break. Wait a minute. Nope. Elbow pad is off, and that means we're about to go. Orange punch. Wait. Hey up, Fletcher.
Good job by Fletcher to get out the way.
Let's go, beep, beep. Go.
Trying to power up.
Fletcher's trying to get Orange Cassidy for a power bomb, and Cassidy's trying to get one for a beach break. Nope. Wait. Fletcher. No, hang on. Oh, nice escape through there. Wait a sec. Orange Cassidy in the mousetrap. Oh, but he couldn't crisscross it. Couldn't get the hands. Oh, wait a sec. Fletcher. Spin out, leaping tombstone pile driver. And how Orange Cassidy kicked out. That tombstone pile driver was hit perfectly there. The aggression from Don Callis there on the outside right now. And the disbelief from Kyle Fletcher. That was probably one of the best tombstones he has ever hit in his career, with a almost 360 spin out and then the leap.
Yeah, he didn't have
Cassie's got to be careful, though. He's putting himself in the corner. That's Kyle Fletcher's area.
That's the shoulder that
However,
Cassidy
might be baiting him in. We'll see.
Cassidy, though, very unsteady on his feet, holding
Fletcher
himself
right
up
now
against
going to go
his
charge him for the
shoulder.
roundhouse. There it is, caught in the corner. And now
going for that
the brain buster. No, Cassidy still. Small package. The almighty small package. No. If only he had a big package like Tony Storm.
The thrust kick waiting for Cassidy.
Oh, you eat a super kick.
His own.
Wait a minute. Cassidy. Oh, the high roundhouse.
Fletcher, the explosion.
Fletcher with those kicks.
by Fletcher, and he used
I don't know.
perfectly
Like,
right there.
those kicks are so damn
Kyle
incredible
Fletcher
by Fletcher.
Catching Orange Cassidy.
Oh, Fletcher might be thinking about Avalanche Brainbuster. Gonna go to a whole new level to put away Orange Cassidy.
On the turnbuckle in the past could be what he's going for right here.
Cassidy.
As Fletcher.
Oh,
just trying to.
Fletcher's trying to get him elevated, but Cassie's fighting.
Cassidy, some fight still left in him.
Forearm strike. Fletcher's trying to hold on, but
with those forearms, Orange Cassidy.
oh, a headbutt there by Cassidy, and down goes Kyle.
Knocking Fletcher back into the.
Oh, wait a second! No. Fletcher is distracting the referee while Don Callis. Wait a minute. That's hologram.
Yeah, hologram. He was injured by Kyle Fletcher this past Saturday at Collision, and now hologram helping out Orange Cassidy.
No, that's not hologram, though. That's not hologram.
Orange Cassidy to the top. Hologram. Hologram just betrayed Orange Cassidy and opened the door for Kyle Fletcher. Oh, wow. Fletcher.
Avalanche Brainbuster.
Is he going to steal it here? 2, 3.
That's not hologram. That is glitchgram right there.
Kyle Fletcher.
We have seen the promo package of the glitches, and it said soon, but that is not. No, I don't believe. I don't believe.
Hologram, he's been such an incredible.
I mean, look at the gear that Hologram's wearing right there. The mask is the same, but the gear is black right there.
I don't know. Something seems wrong about these guys.
He's wearing gloves too right there. There's the rest of the conglomeration right there. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Mark Briscoe.
Hologram costing Orange Cassidy this match against Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship.
Wait. I thought this
TNT champion.
I thought this guy in the hologram mask, I thought he was going to take off the mask.
Crazy turn of events here. Hologram,
you've got to be kidding me. Look at the estate of the Don Callis family.
There's a lot of power there.
Wait, what? That wasn't hologram at all. What?
Yeah, there you go.
Is this the clone of hologram we've been hearing about? Don Callis. Not just Andrade tonight, but
the man did unmask, and it's a black hologram mask. Hechicero, Pinosuke de Casta, Lance Archer, Rocky Romero, Trent Loretta, Josh Alexander, Andrade El Idolo.
When you see them all together, it's an extremely formidable sight.
Kazuchika Okada.
You look up at the dictionary strength and numbers. I mean, that's the Don Callis family. They got everybody, man.
This is why every faction that is in AEW needs to start recruiting. The Hurt Syndicate needs to start recruiting more. The Death Riders need more members.
Wow, what an incredible.
The Don Callis family is building up one of the largest factions in wrestling history. And what a faction that they have with the powers that be.
With the help of this clone of hologram.
I am very.
Fans, if you missed how we started off our program earlier tonight, Don Callis, a stunning revelation. Let's take you back to a few minutes ago and how we we started our broadcast. Kenny Omega was saying some words to the fans, and then Don Callis just a masterstroke. Take a look.
Wait, what?
So I must bid you adieu.
So I think we're going to go backstage after this to maybe catch up with Omega and Jack Perry here. Oh, wait. No, sorry, I forgot about that. That was after it.
Sort of technical issue, but instead,
The return of Andrade El Idolo.
Appearance of Andrade.
The shot that I was not expecting at all right there.
Shocking moment
From Andrade.
Now adding not just Andrade, but also
I don't think we needed to see that again.
The Don Callis army at this point.
Yeah, but that's a great way to play that XCL% right there. Don Callis army.
Let's head to the back where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by. Renee, please take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our CEO, Miss Mercedes Money. Mercedes, first of all, huge congratulations on yet again successfully defending your TBS championship against Riho at All Out. Also, in just 16 days, you will officially be the longest reigning TBS champion of all time. But the last time we spoke, the record that you spoke about was the 10 belts. Currently, you are 9 belts, Money. Renee, you are not stupid or dumb because you are spitting facts. Hello. So I feel like tonight we need to be celebrating. Me. And I thought you were going to say celebrating the 6 years of Dynamite.
Yeah.
And that too, of course. And because we are celebrating 6 years of a Dynamite, next week on Title Tuesday in Jacksonville, I'm going to put my TBS championship on the line. Okay. And not against anybody. No, not against anybody in England, Japan, or Mexico. No, I want to face somebody local. In the heart of AEW, I want to wrestle somebody from Florida. Okay. Because, I've never wrestled in Daly's place before, so I want to make history yet. Again, as we talk about the history, of course, of the TBS Championship, we have to talk about the huge announcement from last week, the brand new AEW World Women's Tag Team Championship. Renee, you know how much I love tag team wrestling, and if anybody knows what it's like to be a tag team champion, well, again, that's me. So I want to know who is going to be my tag team.
No way.
Harley, weren't you just a cat? And don't you team up with everybody here in AEW? I'm not going to do the cat and Minnie Monet at the same time. It's a bit overkill. And I'm friends with everyone, but I think that you and I have excellent chemistry. Chemistry? No, we don't. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No, we don't. Because every time we team up, you lose. So that's a hard no. I think she's just playing hard to get.
Harley, there is nothing that Harley Cameron cannot do. She can sing, she can play guitar, she can be a puppet. Popping up and saying, hi, what's up, B? Yo, all I ask my man is for you to enjoy happy AEW Day of 6-year anniversary of Dynamite. We are already here right now with the Death Riders, John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and Daniel Garcia. And say what you want about Daniel Garcia, being part of the Death Riders. John Moxley has actually shown quite care for Daniel Garcia. He's been there to protect him, he's been there to give him advice. Moxley has actually shown some care for Daniel Garcia.
And HBO Max.
And I believe we're going into. Oh, sorry, I forgot to check if I was actually live.
Coming up next, a massive trios match.
Yes, I think we're going to commercial break right now, but I doubt there's any picture break to watch the entrances. We're just going straight to full-on commercial mode, aren't we? Yes, we are. Darn. What if I wanted to see the entrance of Jon Moxley, huh? What if I wanted to see that one there? Oh, man. It has been a fun night so far, and this is what I've been looking forward to. But the Jurassic Express thing it might already be over. We got to see them save the day for Kenny Omega against the Young Bucks right there. But then after that, we don't know if we're going to see any more from Jurassic Express at all right there. But obviously, there will have to be a time where Jack Perry and Kenny Omega can talk and, maybe hash things out, I suppose, because of the fact that, Omega did not forget about what Jack Perry did. Just because Jack Perry has turned over a potential new leaf does not mean that all is forgiven right there. I mean, it was, I believe, the first night that Omega came back to AEW after dealing with diverticulitis, that Jack Perry assaulted him with a steel chair and made sure that Kenny Omega left on a stretcher. And then not only that, he didn't even get to leave out on the stretcher. Him and the Young Bucks and Okada, they tipped over that stretcher. The former Elite, tipped over that stretcher to ensure that Kenny Omega did not have a nice night on that night there. That is something that you just don't forget right there. And Omega knows that is someone that you just cannot trust right there. Jack Perry has been one that it's hard, man, for Omega to feel, like, oh, you saved me, great. Am I supposed to say thank you for that? That's not how it's going to work for Kenny Omega. But we are on commercial break right now, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back live in about maybe 30 to 40 seconds, we will be having the Death Riders take on Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe, and Powerhouse Hobbs. What I know is I want some body slams from Powerhouse Hobbs. And this time, if he starts doing the body slams, I'm going to be counting. Because I swear to God, I think it was last week, Hobbs delivered about 13 body slams to Claudio Castagnoli. And I was like, my God, dude, that's insane. That's nuts. So I will be keeping track of the body slams if Hobbs starts going crazy on them. One thing that I wonder is how things might play out is eventually, when are we going to see Eddie Kingston get involved with the Death Riders? Now, here's the thing, though, is that I really, really do want to see the Death Riders recruit more people. We already have Daniel Garcia part of them now, but I thought that Chris Statler was going to join them, but it looks like not to be. But because Marina Shafir, she doesn't really wrestle much, so she's not one of those, in my personal opinion, I don't think Marina Shafir is one of those types to really be part of the women's division. She's more of, like the bodyguard in a way right there. She's wrestling tonight in a mixed tag match, but the Death Riders, I feel like, need to start recruiting more, because especially when you look at how the Don Callis family is growing, and especially, with the addition that, with Wardlow, Andrade El Idolo, unfortunately, Wardlow is injured. I have no idea. Look, things can happen. I just don't know how Wardlow even got injured on his first day back. I shouldn't have laughed, but I don't know how that's even possible. It's one of those things that baffles your mind. You just go, how?
Progressive.com.
Well, Moxley's theme song is a banger right there, so the fans hope they enjoyed listening to that theme song throughout the entire commercial break there.
Of the opposition.
And you gotta love the fact that we did have Hangman Page last week come to make the save for the Ops right there, because of the fact that, hey, it was because of the Ops that the Death Riders lost, or why Moxley lost the AEW Men's World Champion. Powerhouse Hobbs right there, obviously doing a smart thing, not going down. And you can see, look in the eyes of Claudio right there. You want some payback on Hobbs for last week's assault. Samoa Joe. And now, bring in the Cowboy. I figured put on an oldie t-shirt right there.
Plenty dangerous.
From the OG's days, the OG shirt.
Both incredible strikers,
One of the
especially Joe.
originals of AEW. AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Adam Page. So you know what this means, folks. Time to buckle up and deliver some cowboy shit. November 12th is officially announced of Blood and Guts. It's been announced that the women will be doing a Blood and Guts match. Will we have a double feature on that night of the men and women? Yes, please. The more the merrier. Even if you just give me those two matches, nobody would complain. And if you do, you're fucking stupid. Oh, and you see, Hangman is still taped up on the back of his neck right there. After the match that he had with Kyle Fletcher and all out there, that just goes to show, man, that, just because it was weeks ago, that doesn't mean that, all wounds healed so quick.
He needed them the most.
And now Claudio starts things off with Samoa Joe. Joe right now backing Claudio up in the corner right there. And smart decision by Jon Moxley to not get involved in that matchup because of the fact that every time Moxley gets inside the ring with Joe, he gets caught with the coquina clutch and goes right to sleep. That coquina clutch of Samoa Joe is so deadly, but it's also deadly. Those jabs right there. And then slap the head of Claudio. Jesus. There, Joe was choking out Claudio right there. Yo, this is, oh my God. The open war here right now, and Joe was going after the eye right there.
They're going after Claudio's eyes.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Joe is completely lost right now.
Beast right now.
Samoa Joe is on a whole new aggression level here tonight. God, it's like an animal inside the ring. Samoa Joe is in beast mode here right now. What is? Joe is still choking out here right now. They gotta create some separation of the Death Riders here right now. They've got to get Samoa Joe off Claudio. He's gonna kill Claudio.
Into the corner of the Death Riders where the numbers just too great for Samoa Joe. That's what as you guys
and I believe that I guess the tag was made. Now Jon Moxley legal man here right now. And you need someone with Jon Moxley's aggression to actually battle the aggression that Joe was displaying moments ago right there.
AEW Collision. Wait to make the trip off the road. You can visit AEWTIX.com
Moxley right now.
To join us.
Straight for him right there.
Tuesday, special title
Fan
Tuesday
back on, too hot.
Dynamite, Jacksonville, Florida, home in Daly's place. I'm excited, man.
Every shot's being found here for him. Battles here. And that one, I believe that Moxley will win that one every day of the week there. Now Daniel Garcia, right to the arm right there. That arm of Samoa Joe's is usually always the weak spot there. Elbow on the back of the head there. And whatever beast mentality that Joe had beforehand, completely gone here now. As Garcia choking Joe out across the top rope, and now Claudio now.
Have to keep the pressure on him.
Uppercut there by Claudio on Samoa Joe here. That's the way to slow Joe down here, and great job here by the Death Riders. They are just working quick, frequent tags on Samoa Joe. And they've got to take Joe down because Samoa Joe is on a whole new aggression level here tonight. The senton across the spine of Moxley there by Samoa Joe. Now Joe needs to make that tag, and it comes Hangman out of Page here right now. Going hammer fist away on Daniel Garcia right now.
Hangman throwing some powerful right hands.
Hangman now dropping down the 10 punches, delivering that cowboy shit. Drop those 10 punches. Oh,
Hangman has
only 6.
That he wouldn't have been able to win the world championship if it weren't for the help of the Ops.
I was going to say good counter by Garcia, but not to be. Fallaway slam there by the AEW Men's World Champion. Hangman going to go corner to corner. Catching Garcia. No, Garcia, he escaped. Hey, Garcia. Larry, no. Whoa. Daniel Garcia tried to catch himself on the ring apron, but Hangman able to take the dive crossbody on the outside.
Garcia on the floor, but you can see.
And now
we got a clear look at the taped up neck.
Throwing Garcia back inside the ring, and
that was due to the brainbuster.
Pop up and power. No. Garcia. Great counter right now. Garcia trying to punch his way out, finds it. Nice boot there.
But right now, Daniel Garcia's
got to start capturing some submissions here right now. Garcia is probably the best technical wrestler in this matchup here right now. And there we go. Hobbs right now seeing the first time action here right now. Big time solo tackle there by Hobbs. Come on, Hobbs. I want to see a body slam.
Left his feet too. Very quick, fleet-footed.
And running avalanches there by Hobbs.
Super quick.
And double them up.
In the corner, got a short arm lariat.
Body slam, Hobbs. Body slam.
Claudio Castagnoli,
No.
and now applying pressure.
Throwing those neat lariats there by Hobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs is
Body
really
slam.
learning how to use
Mox
all
poked
these
the eye
guys.
right there. It's a mistake by there. Mox did not be pointing fingers at Hobbs. I'll give you a guess on what fingers he was given.
He's a completely different
That was a mistake by Daniel Garcia right there. He just slapped the back of Hobbs right there. Are you out of your mind right there? And the fans have got it right there. Garcia, you definitely fucked up there, young boy. He's trying to throw those forearms there. Got to give Daniel Garcia credit for trying, but your attempts get caught with a lariat. Moxley into a shotgun dropkick there. Now you see Moxley do something like that. Oh, this one you don't see Moxley deliver too often anymore. Toe pace, wait. Hobbs caught him. Oh, no. And the world's most dangerous slam on the ring apron. So nice, see it twice. And see it thrice. They are taking the violence right to the Death Riders, which is the way that you got to handle things with the Death Riders right there.
6-year celebration.
And we're going into picture break here right now, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a truly, the Death Riders have not really been in their best in this matchup here right now. They have been on the defense, more of the offense here. Moxley is going to the crowd here right now, and at this point, it is referee's discretion here to give the count right there. And I think that obviously the referee knows that with how much explosive tempers have been in this matchup here, that nobody wants to see this match end on a count out here right now. And we're finally getting ourselves back inside the arena here right now as Hobbs sends Moxley back inside the ring here. As Hobbs has definitely been the difference maker in this matchup. He has been taking it to everybody here. And Moxley on the top rope here right now, and so too is Hobbs. Where is he going now? Fallaway slam, perhaps. Daniel Garcia right there to make the save right there. Was that enough, though? Oh, no. Now Claudio's got Hobbs into a powerbomb position, and there it is, dropping him down dead center of the ring right there. Giving the save to John Moxley right there. And if I'm John Moxley, I'm thinking about maybe making a tag to somebody at this point here, catching my breath here. Moxley thanking the Lords above for his brothers in arms right there to save him right there. As Daniel Garcia playing cheerleader, clapping away right there. As Moxley, his new favorite that he loves to do, which is stomping away and trying to break people's fingers. I think Moxley enjoys that because of the fact that Taz was absolutely disgusted when he got to see Moxley separating the fingers right there. If you're getting Taz squeamish right there, you're probably doing something right there as Claudio makes a tag and stomping a mud hole into Powerhouse Hobbs in the corner right there. And then now the tag being made. In comes Daniel Garcia here right now as Garcia delivering the same amount of impacts right there. And now Samoa Joe going in right there. Again, Joe is an uncaged animal right now. He cannot be tamed here. But unfortunately, referee's having to get him back into his corner right there. And that allowed the opportunity for the Death Riders to go on the assault right there. But again, you've got to keep Samoa Joe out of this right now. There is something new about Joe here right now. He's just pissed off. Oh, that doesn't feel good right there. I'm pretty sure Hobbs did not want to be that flexible as Daniel Garcia and Claudio Castagnoli split the legs, a little wishbone action right there onto Hobbs. He was not happy about that one. Hobbs, I want to see a body slam. Hobbs and Claudio inside the ring going fisting. Oh, Hobbs. Oh, man, you got to give credit to Powerhouse Hobbs right there. He bounced right into Daniel Garcia, dropped down Garcia, went immediately after Moxley. Moxley was able to counter fray. Thank you for the fourth like. Much appreciated for that as we are back live right now.
AEW Dynamite 6-year anniversary.
And we have plenty more, ladies and gentlemen, as we will be here for about an hour and a half more left of AEW Dynamite tonight for our 6-year anniversary of Dynamite.
Working over 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, driving him
Probably should take a drink break.
As we take a look, Taz, this is where the tables turn for Hobbs. Absolutely a numbers game. Smart, keeping a ref away so they can't see what's going on. That massive power by Claudio on Powerhouse.
Another
Hobbs.
time that the Jet Fighters take control with Daniel Garcia with a running forearm there to Hobbs in the corner. And again, the great frequent tags being made by the Jet Fighters. They have done a great job right now, actually singling out everybody here. They managed to single out Joe. They managed to single out Hobbs right now. The only man who has not been able to be singled out and dominated has been Hangman Adam Page.
It's going to be Italian, Taz.
Hobbs. Oh, chop there. Uppercut.
I don't know if he wants
chop there
this
back.
Part of the match to stand and trade with Claudio Castagnoli.
At this point, I agree with Excalibur right there. Hobbs may want to think about differently about trading blows with Claudio.
He just wants the relief. He just wants to get either Samoa Joe.
You see Hobbs immediately was trying to push his way over to make the tag right there, but great capture by Claudio. Gut-wrench suplex. And cover up. And there's Joe immediately diving right in. The Claudio Castagnoli.
But they were working on Hobbs'
and there was nothing wrong with Samoa Joe did right there. Joe was being a great tag team partner. That was what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to save your tag team partner like that. When they're in trouble, you break up the pin or submission. Joe did the right thing.
Exactly, but he did the right thing by trying to flatten out.
Right now, Claudio almost like a guillotine. No, he's got a waist lock, on Hobbs. Looks like a modified Derek. Now transitions into looks like a modified guillotine. Hobbs trying to put himself in the corner of his teammates. The power of Hobbs is getting one step closer. Can't go wrong with anybody. Oh, Claudio dropping down Hangman from the ring apron there. Wait. Nice snap of the power slam there by Hobbs. And now, Hangman Page is feeling pretty damn pissed off right now. And tag being made. And wait a sec. What is going on with Samoa Joe here tonight? Right now, here.
Some frustration, but Hangman Adam Page going to
Something feels different about Joe here tonight, man. I don't know what it is here right now. Big back flying drop there as Hangman springboard lariat.
And he's cooked it for the team.
Hangman just can't be stopped right now.
Garcia throws the boot. Hangman intercepts.
Well, duck one, get the other lariat right there.
Missed the first time, didn't miss with the second one.
Hangman, there's going to be Daniel Garcia in the corner. Hangman's going coast to coast.
Oh, nice job.
Or post to coast, let's say.
Garcia gets the boot up, but Hangman.
Ivan's carry into Death Valley Driver. Cover it up there, and Daniel Garcia able to kick out right there. Let us not forget about the endurance of Daniel Garcia, who he can take a lot of punishment and still come away with a victory right now.
Now Hangman Adam Page.
Moxley's got to get up there to be ready at the helm to make the tag there.
The corner of his team looking for Deadeye here. A nice tag.
Oh, and there it is now.
He did make the tag to Mox.
Oh, here we go. Rivals meet once more. John Moxley and Hangman Adam Page.
AEW.
I never forget. I don't know if Hangman wants to go for a forearm battle with Moxley here.
Brian Danielson last year.
Excuse me.
But it was Hangman Adam Page that ultimately.
Hangman's getting the better of the exchange, though, of these forearms. But Moxley just absorbing. Wait. Trying for Death Rider. Nope. Hangman switching up, looking for Deadeye.
Deadeye, perhaps no.
Transition. Oh, well. In a sleeper.
Real choke. If he sits through guys, he might be thinking Bulldog.
Mox has been able to put people away.
He's got to be well aware of it.
Don't forgot to wait. Hang on. Tag being made. Here comes Claudio Castagnoli. And Claudio dropping down Hobbs and Joe there.
Samoa Joe.
Good job there by Mox holding his base there. And and that is one of Hangman's kryptonites. Is the pile driver running uppercut there. That could very well do it right there. Oh my God! You think about the amount of people that Claudio has put away with a simple uppercut there, especially after the pile driver there, and now
the side of his neck.
Hobbs going to ensure that wait, hang on. Hangman crisscross right there on the cover with Claudio. No.
Even on the kick out, he was grabbing his neck.
Wait. Big spine buster there by Hobbs there. And now Garcia. Oh no.
Garcia throws himself.
Garcia right now out on the ring apron, and bringing Hobbs around and taking him down, and Samoa Joe running for him, and Daniel Garcia goes flat right down onto, paradigm shift from Mox, and now buckshot lyric there by Hangman. Claudio, pop-up uppercut. Oh, do it. Oh, I kind of wanted to see Claudio actually win that.
Now Claudio.
And Hangman jackknife roll. Oh, great core strike by Claudio to pick himself up. Wait, Hangman. How did he turn that into the dead eye? And now Hangman knows he doesn't want to finish it that way. He wants to go for a buckshot lariat. Damn. Happy that Hangman won, but at the same time, I was kind of, I got really excited with the potential possibility of Claudio Castagnoli actually picking up a win against Hangman. Well, the champions get the job done tonight. 2/3 of the trios champions. And
pretty substantial reinforcements in the form of Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, I love to see this here. Hangman delivering the titles over to.
Great teamwork. These three. They worked really well.
Wait a second now. Hang on. I gotta see that again there.
AEW Men's World Champion. Great teamwork.
That was bad right there, yo. Okay, so I gotta explain this here right now. Hangman gave the title over to Hobbs, and then when he went to give the title over to Joe, Joe was kind of cleaning his face off from sweat with his towel, and so Joe didn't even see anything, and Hangman had his back turned, and the title just dropped down there. Joe is gonna look at that as disrespectful right there. Hangman is about to be choked out.
Samoa Joe may have some thoughts about that.
We know Hangman, that was not meant as disrespect right there.
On top, Samoa Joe and the AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Page victorious.
Joe is really mouthing off right now.
I think Joe feels disrespected here by Hangman. He said he took my tag, Joe. But even the way that he
oh shit! You've already got security out there because they feel this shit's about to blow up here right now.
Try to allow cooler heads to prevail. Joe has done a lot for Hangman.
I was just trying to say.
The assistants, you know. But Joe feels disrespected. I kind of agree with Joe. You never beat me. You never beat me. No. Did you hear it? Joe just said Hangman never beat him.
Oh, did Joe just poke Hangman in the eye? What the hell is this all about right there? Joe just shoving Hangman. What is going on here?
They were partners. They were victorious. But Samoa Joe, his terror getting the better of him. And Hangman Adam Page likewise is irate. Yet Samoa Joe came into this match. He was aggressive from the very start.
Joe is
right now
going all out fucking central right now.
I'm telling you that. You know
holy shit.
Like, he's hot right now. I kind of agree with him a little bit. And Powerhouse Hobbs trying to keep the peace between Samoa Joe and the AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Adam Page, but easier said than done.
Man, something's got to be said about that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Kevin, tell me who you got in the match, Willow or Stokely?
What? The way Willow slapped fire at that little garden on Stoke, I gotta go with the babe.
Willow, tell me who you got, Jet Speed or FTR?
Oh, come on, Jet Speed. You guys don't even have to question it.
My point is, any way you spin this, any match you make, we got this.
Mike, we know we got this. And you know, Willow, you inspired me so much last week. I want to take a page out of your book and challenge one of the guys from FTR. See if you can really fly with the Jet one-on-one and see if you really about that life.
And look, I know last week I went out there and you guys had
I
my
want
back,
Cash Wheeler
so
one-on-one.
This weekend,
with
I'll
Kevin
be there
Knight.
ringside for you. I got you. Let's go. Let's go.
There's no one on this planet that I hate more than Willow Nightingale, but we have a special surprise in store for you. But guess what? You'll find out in due time. And Kevin Knight, since you want to run your mouth, You can have a match with one of the greatest tag team wrestlers alive today, but guess what, Kevin? You won't find out until they walk through the curtain this Saturday on Collision.
I want it to be Cash Wheeler. I mean, look, we know that Dax Harwood's a great wrestler inside the ring by himself right there. I want to see Cash get some one-on-one time inside the ring as well, too. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back live, we are going to see Timeless Tony Storm against Ty Mello. This is Tony Storm's first appearance since losing the title at All Out there, and I have got to wonder how she might be feeling. Ooh, oh my. I just had a thought. Bullet Club Gold was talking about having to recruit more members. They got Ace Austin. What if they put Tony in the Bang Bang Gang? Bullet Club Gold. Because I'm curious, because I wonder if we're going to stick with the same Timeless Tony Storm. Don't get me wrong. I love this version of Timeless Tony Storm. I love her to death. She's amazing. But she can pull off anything. And I'm curious how that would work right there. You know, her and Juice Robinson, as far as I know, are still married to this day. So you could tie that in together right there. That is something that I would be very curious about if they were to do that. I did not even expect that to creep in my mind there. We are almost back live right now, ladies and gentlemen. We will be seeing Timeless Tony Storm take on Ty Mello, a bold challenge from Ty Mello to want to step in the ring with Timeless Tony Storm right there. But that's a great way to make a name for yourself if you can potentially beat one of the all-time greatest, in my personal opinion, one of the all-time greatest in Timeless Tony Storm. She is my favorite women's wrestler, is Tony Storm. And again, Tony was absolutely in shock after losing the championship to Chris Statlander with the seatbelt there, the pinfall submission of Wheeler Yutas, and we'll see how the mind of Tony Storm truly is after losing the title this time around, how she has managed to process without it. What is our main event then? Yeah, I feel like that we've gone through, most of the show. I'd have to look at one of the other parts of the show. I mean, we have the Gates of Agony against the Swirl, which I'm very happy about because I do love the Swirl. I love Blake Christian, Lee Johnson. I think they're a great tag team with each other. Actually, I want to see.
Hangman, that was insane what just happened out there in the ring with you and Samoa Joe. Can you walk me through it from your point of view?
We have been on the air for 6 years now, and I don't know if in 6 years of Dynamite I've been so damn confused. Samoa Joe is throwing an absolute bitch fit because what? I handed him his title belt and he dropped it? Is that what this is about? I was confused. He's yelling, he's sweaty, he's screaming at me, there's security. And then he looks at me and he says, "You never beat me." That's what this is about, huh? That's what this is really about, Samoa Joe. It's about this world championship, the championship you once held, Joe. And part of the reason I am able to hold this championship now is because of what you did at All In. I won't forget it. So if you want a title match for this, I will give you one. I will give you a few weeks to prepare at Wrestle Dream, Samoa Joe.
What?
It will be you and I, one-on-one for the world championship.
Wow.
God. Samoa Joe, I look up to you. I respect you. You throw another fit like that at me, I will ruin your life.
Oh, damn. That is a statement bold by Hangman. But at the same time, though, a statement like that, Samoa Joe will not appreciate. But, ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in and enjoy because she is here. We are in the presence of her greatness, her beauty, her tremendousness, her wonderfulness. It is to be graced by her lovely, timeless Tony Storm. Shut up, Justin. I was talking.
Men's World Champion Hangman Adam Page, and the challenge he threw out to Samoa Joe, but now we turn our attention
ladies
to
and gentlemen,
AEW Women's World Champion.
I don't know if
Tony Storm, who, Brian, looks a bit lost without the championship.
Yes,
she looks confused. When she lost the match.
Well, we're going Ty Mello and Ty Mello and Aaron Van had their sights set focused on the AEW Women's Tag Team titles in a future date there, when that will be there.
Who's returning today? So I thought, what better way to celebrate one more year of Dynamite than challenging one of the biggest stars in the roster, timeless Toni Storm. The time is now. In Hollywood, you and me, for the first time, fighting.
Tony is
big challenges.
Tony is dressed in a suit
to challenge timeless Toni Storm. Even though Toni Storm is coming off losing,
Toni Storm is dressed in a very different outfit.
It is, but Ty is
she's,
well-accomplished
judoka. Wrestling in pants and a shirt. This is a very
I respect
vest jacket.
Like Toni Storm.
Okay.
It does seem confused.
And shoes.
The hair's wet. Was she out in the rain? Is it raining? I'm a little confused on the whole water thing. Yeah, maybe humidity, right? Could be.
Well, the outfit may change, but the crowd still gives the timeless Toni Storm sing-along as she deserves.
Note coming up this Saturday, early start time for Collision. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and we know that
Ty Mello,
triangle,
triangle reps
of FTR as Ty Mello looking for the
roll
submission.
up there. That's a very unique roll up there by Ty there.
I believe.
Yeah, transitioned into an Umaplata.
Side headlock there by Ty Mello.
The Juji Katami, which would have been rough. And also coming up next week, it is Title Tuesday special Tuesday night airing of AEW Dynamite.
I know, still got Tony. Wait,
our homecoming in
there now. Tony with a side headlock of her own right there.
On TBS HBO Max.
Trying to get her locked in there to get her down. The tight side headlock right there really puts a lot of pressure on your forehead right there, squeezing there. Oh, Tony's shotgun dropkick there, catching Ty Mello right there. And now, Toni
Storm.
Backbreaker. Yep, there it is.
Backbreaker.
God, I truly wonder how it feels for Tony to be wrestling in this type of outfit here right there.
Losing that AEW Women's World Championship.
Tony was trying to go charge in there. Ty Mello up on the middle rope.
Until a moment ago is now Ty
Mello. Yeah, cross armbar on the top rope right there. But that is illegal right there.
Hold, but and it doesn't take long.
Tony went up and over on the outside there.
From that position.
Ty Mello.
That's all it takes.
Running kick, wait. Tony throws out the leg, and Ty goes face first on the ring apron right there.
Ty Mello, as this match continues, don't go anywhere.
As we go in a picture-in-picture break here right now, ladies and gentlemen, with our women's action here right now. All right, we still have the mixed tag match. Is that really going to be our main event? Really, you're going to get some main event? I feel like that's probably going to be the main event right there. But probably, for the story of Darby and Mox right there. I still cannot get over the fact that we're going to have an I Quit match between Jon Moxley and Darby Allin. The thoughts that go through my mind and what these guys are going to do to each other is absolutely endless. But let's stay focused on the task at hand for the match here right now. Ty Mello throwing Toni Storm, crashing into the barricade here right now. And Ty Mello's is bringing the fight to Toni Storm, which is exactly what she has to do because Toni Storm is no slouch inside the ring right there. One of the greatest AEW Women's Champions of all time, if not the greatest, is timeless Toni Storm there. And right now, Ty getting the elbow onto the back of Toni Storm. But I gotta say here with the more clothing that Toni Storm is wearing, obviously that does add some protection right there to absorb some of the impact of these blows here. So Ty Mello going right into the face of Toni Storm. Oh, but Tony with one clubbing forearm right there to the face of Ty Mello. Took my attention away from the screen for a moment right there, and Tony's on the assault right now. Now she's clubbing away right there with the forearms, and Ty Mello's in a seated position now. Toni Storm. This might be a bad position for Ty, but Tony's not going for the running hip attack. She's going for suplex to attempt there, but Ty, nope, hang on. He's going to get the better of this exchange, and Ty Mello gets the better of the exchange right there with a suplex, taking down Tony, covered up there, too, and Tony getting the kick out right there, and I think it's time for another drink break.
Get started today at borrowmoney.com. Well, you're covered by America's #1 motorcycle insurance.
As right now, Ty Mello. Tony holding on to the middle rope there. Ty's got her by the double leg. Oh, straight kick. Tony holding her elbow right there. I think Ty, kicked her right in the elbow right there. That's a unique spot right there. You don't want to see kick people. No.
To keep your family.
Nope. That's a commercial that I do not watch. Therefore, I cannot look at the screen until that's over and done with. If anyone wants to know, you can feel free to put in the comments what I'm talking about, why I don't want to look at the screen because of a certain commercial. All right, now it's over. Ty Mello with a straight jacket, chin lock applied. Tony's on her knees right there. Actually, the chin lock, she's cutting off from the chest right there. That is not across the throat right there. That is a different placement than what I am used to from a straight jacket there. Oh, and that one was quite aggressive there by Ty Mello right there. Tony was getting to her feet, and Ty, pulled at the hair right there, bringing Tony down. And again, straight jacket applied, almost like Tony's having to hug herself right there. But Ty Mello is the one who's got the grip right there, so making it with all the power that she wants with it.
The four-time former AEW Women's World Champion has answered, and
chicken wing. Tony tried to crossface chicken wing, but Ty
instead backed up to the corner by Ty
backed it up in the corner right there.
Ty Mello was smart. Quick.
Ty Mello right now. Charge in. Oh, the bicycle pump kick there.
Into the jaw of Tony Storm.
Classic Ty Mello offense, and another one. So nice, see it twice.
Another boot into the corner.
She's going to go for a trifecta here. If you try the same thing too many times, though, Tony Storm sees a way out of it. Spin out, face crusher slam.
Competitors are down.
Ty went to the well
Tony
too many times.
is down and out right now, but she's got a moment to breathe here.
Tony Storm.
Take another look at
That
this.
was
just as you said, Taz.
I was about to say a modified sling blade, but that was more of a twisting face crusher there by Tony Storm.
On Ty Mello and this incredible
Tony has not moved though afterward though.
Anniversary of AEW Dynamite and still to come. GOA.
Oh, wait a sec, Tony hitting up there like god dang Undertaker.
Ricochet joining us here at the desk, plus our main event. The mixed tornado.
Oh, what a clubbing forearm there by Ty Mello. Tony returns fire. And now so to his Ty. Tony, we're trading the forearm battles here right now.
Ty Mello, Tony Storm teeing off on one another.
There we go, Tony with a rapid fire.
Yeah, they show up. Punch for punch, blow for blow, strike for strike.
And now,
but Brian, we've seen Ty throughout this match.
Another forearm there.
Tony Storm,
that one really rocked Tony because she went far in the ropes there.
Attacking
both the midsection. Tony Storm 0. No.
Storm 0
Ty,
avoided by Ty, but
Tony
instead boot to the
midsection. DDT, the takedown there by Tony Storm.
Both ladies countering each other's stuff, and then boom, Storm gets it.
Now Tony running hip attack perhaps.
In the corner. Tony Storm.
Gonna go in. Oh, Ty able to move. And now Ty bicycle pump kick again.
Third time. Drops the former.
A little bit of almost like face washes right there. Ty. Fans are not approving of this here right now.
Here in Hollywood, Florida, but now Ty Mello looking for
the Ty KO. Tony caught.
Tony Storm.
Wait.
Able to
German suplex. Ty seated position in the corner there. There's the running hip attack. Eat the sweet cheap music. Storm 0.
Is this gonna be it?
That is gonna do it right there. And another marvelous victory for her tremendous, her beauty and grace. Timeless. Tony Storm. Ty Mello definitely did give a fight of her life, a performance here tonight.
The Dynamite 6th anniversary event.
Tony Storm, let us hear
the crowd here in
from the tremendous one,
Florida.
Tony Storm.
Are about to be addressed. The 14th
Shut up,
former
Excalibur.
Women's World Champion.
Hush up. Performance.
At All Out, when the bell rang, I did not hear victory. I did not hear defeat. I heard Nothing. A silence so deep that it completely gobbled me up.
Sounds like a tragedy right now here.
And then I stared at her because in that moment, she was everything that I wasn't. A glorious champion.
I swear to God, I'm going to lose my mind in this crowd right now. They're chanting what at Toni Storm? Shut the fuck up.
And then when I left the ring, all the questions followed me into the dark.
Shut up!
Without the title, who the bloody hell am I? Chris Statlander, I'm not finished with you! I need to know one-on-one! You name the time, you name the place, and I will be!
Oh, Tony couldn't say it.
A question swirling in the head of timeless Toni Storm, but the challenge has been thrown
As
out.
the court, wait,
to Chris
is it the
Statlander for the
curtain
AEW Women's World Championship.
Okay, yeah.
Fans coming up.
Oh, Eddie Kingston gets his first one-on-one competition on television. Journalistical.
Of La Facción Ingobernable. One-on-one. Let's hear from both competitors.
Yo, yes! Speak, Mad King!
Chica, everybody's favorite pillar's about to talk. So, listen. LFI is on fire right now, baby. El Fuego. That's Spanish for you. There is a man in AEW who feels like all the momentum is on his side. He's come back thinking that this is going to be his story. This is going to be about him. When in reality, all that momentum is going to come crashing into a brick wall. I'm talking about you, Eddie Kingston. You and I have a lot of history together. So this Saturday, Eddie Kingston versus LFI's own Drilistico, baby.
Say it right.
Now all of a sudden, Sammy knows how to speak Spanish. I don't, Sammy. So you're gonna get your boy Drilistico. Drilistico. Let me put it to you real plain and simple, dog. Don't let that man speak for you, because it's not his ass I'm gonna kick. It's yours. I'll see you at Collision, dog.
Well, Eddie Kingston, Drilistico, one-on-one this Saturday at Collision. You know Drilistico is going to be backed up by LFI, Roosh, and Sammy Guevara. But fans coming up next on Dynamite. Bishop Khan, totally on it, taking on the...
Yeah! Here in the background, we got the Dynamite theme song. Dynamite. So, yeah, guys, we only have... 2 matches left here. That's all that's left for the promoting of the show right there. Gates of Agony against Blake Christian, Lee Johnson of the Swirl right there. I have to wonder how the Swirl will be able to handle against the Gates of Agony. I suppose right now I should probably go for a little quick break before we get to. Are we live? We are live. So we'll be back live with Dynamite in just about maybe 30 to 40 seconds. When we come back live, it's going to be the Gates of Agony against Lee Johnson and Blake Christian of the Swirl right there. The Swirl almost got the victory against the former Acclaimed on Saturday night right there, but things just did not go their way. But they looked pretty damn good in the matchup. Now, let's just see how they handle against the Gates of Agony, but not feeling too good about them there. But I gotta wonder what's next. Then I mean, we haven't heard from the Hurt Syndicate since they lost to the Gates of Agony, or to the Demand, I believe as they're called, with Ricochet. So we'll see how I wonder what's coming next here. But anyways, I will be back in just a few moments. Ooh. And we are back. Nope. Probably this is the final commercial, and then we're back live with AEW Dynamite on the 6-year anniversary here. Still a little upset that all we got from Jurassic Express. I was waiting.
I'll relax when I won't relax, man.
Sorry, Joe. I mean, after what just went down in the ring with you and Hangman Adam Page, he has now issued a challenge to you for the world title at Wrestle Dream. What's your response?
Our response is no surprise, Adam. You know what? It is no surprise. You know, some people say this is just a misunderstanding. I don't understand that you're just trying to help, that we're allies, we're friends, but are we? No. Maybe this is not a misunderstanding at all. Maybe this is the most understood thing in the world. That maybe I've been so preoccupied with the Death Riders, I've forgotten who I am, and maybe I need to remind you of who that is too. I am Samoa Joe, a man you have never beaten the ring. I am Samoa Joe, and on any day that you have ever existed, you have never been greater than me. Hangman, damn right. You and me, this right here, this is all cowboy shit. But unfortunately, you're standing in front of Samoa Joe, and allow me to welcome you to a world of deep shit.
Wow, Samoa Joe.
The challenge was laid out by Hangman, and it appears that they are getting that matchup right there. And Hangman and Page better be careful, because tonight there was a different side of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is usually always quite explosive, but tonight he was like a wild animal inside the ring against the Death Riders right there. And there was a very motivated Samoa Joe, and I mean, we know how dangerous that Joe is inside the ring. If Hangman gets caught in the coquina clutch at Wrestle Dream, boom, it's done. Hangman might be very well going to sleep. And going into this matchup here right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Gates of Agony taking on the Swirl here. You know, this is I will never call him GOA. It's Gates of Agony. Easy enough to remember.
Earlier this summer, this is with a tag team battle between the Swirl and the.
That's right. That was the very beginning for the command right there, when the Gates of Agony helped Ricochet get the victory right there. See, that's what I love sometimes about AEW, is that pretty much almost every single match has a purpose. You may have forgotten about the history of this match and why it's there, but they just showed you the replay about what happened and why this is.
Bothered by it. Certainly showing no signs. He in the front, Lee Johnson in the back. They're going to have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, this one's going to be tough here right now for the Swirl here.
I appreciate
I mean, best of luck to them here right now.
We're going to have Ricochet here, as we know,
Lee Johnson
joining us on commentary.
Dude, I know. Wait a minute right now. Hang on.
Joining us.
Are you kidding me here? Tony Leona drops down Lee Johnson right there and then takes the lead for
First of all, I want to say, why
or Bishop Khan drops down
over there next to my friend.
Dude, I was absolutely, my mouth dropped when I saw that. When Andrade left WWE, I was not expecting him to come back here. No way. That was not in my thought process. I would not have thought Tony Khan to have brought him back, but I do appreciate that. Andrade was someone that I really enjoyed watching in AEW as well, too. Very skilled inside the ring with Andrade, and I would like to see where he can go. And Lee Johnson, was trying to get the back elbow on Bishop Khan there, but now the tag being made in the Gates of Agony right now here. Stomping away, and these guys got to get out of here. But remember, it is to the count of 10 here in AEW. If the rule is still the same.
Brody King Bandito still champions, but right now.
No. I got to go back. I got to hear these chops, boys.
GOA challenged Brody King and Bandito. Of course, Brody King Bandito still champions, but right now. Barely.
Oh, man.
Tattooed the chest of Lee Johnson with that chop.
That's the thing. Kong, is I think that really is the best part about like Tony Khan right there, to have given Andrade another opportunity for something like that there, to do something like that. That shows that Tony Khan is willing to do those things.
Blake Christian's legal, by the way. He made a tag.
Nice step up roundhouse there by Blake Christian.
Keep it up.
Blake Christian is one of the most explosive, quick wrestlers, in my personal opinion, that you have on AEW. Handspring and into the kick again there. Oh, that would be great there, yeah. And another one. Well, too many times. Oh, gut bust there, yeah. Blake Christian went for the same maneuver one too many times right there. If you keep rinsing and repeating, you're going to get caught. As we are in picture-in-picture break once again here right now with Gates of Agony against the Swirl here right now, as Bishop Khan right now throwing Blake Christian to the corner, and hard toss in the corner right. Excuse me, Jesus. Hard toss in the corner right there. And now in comes Toa Leona here right now. It's the last man you really want inside the ring right there. Shot to the body right now, and that's actually probably one of the best places that you can go to against an opponent like Blake Christian. Attack the body or attack the leg right there, and just stepping on the midsection right there and walk across it right there. Sometimes you don't think about that, but all that pressure of the boot right there, especially on the side of the midsection, there's not a lot of meat to protect on the side of your body right there. It's all going right to your core. Knee strike right to the body right there. For someone like Blake Christian right there, who has such a high-flying, quick offense style there, if you can't breathe and you can't really move around as quickly because it hurts every single time to really fly around, as totally, he's got him by the jaw. That is just straight up bullying right there. And now tag being made. Here comes Bishop Khan here. And again, I am so thankful that the team of Gates of Agony are getting their time to shine here right now. Wait a second. Is Bishop Khan going to go for a Tope Atomico here? It looks like. Oh, no. Oh, that I got baited in right there. He slingshotted himself in just to scrape his boot across the face of Blake Christian right there. Completely unnecessary. How do you think you're going to win off of a move like that one right there? And Bishop Khan is trying to tell Blake Christian, I'm trying to give you an out. I'm trying to give you an opportunity for this pain to end here right now. And you're still in this matchup. Big mistake here right now. And Bishop Khan just taunting away at Lee Johnson on the ring apron for a moment there. And a tag being made. In comes Toa Leona here right now. Thank you guys for joining in. Our main event about to come up next of the mixed tag matchup of Darby Allin and Chris Statlander taking on Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir here. But we have to know this one. We have not seen Pac out here at all. And Pac has been taking basically the playbook of Gabe Kidd here to be that surprise guest there when you need him the most there. So while Darby and Statlander, might be a great team right there, they are not going to have the numbers on their side if push comes to shove for the Death Riders. There is Bishop Khan just kicking Blake Christian across the face right there while Toa Leona was distracting the referee right there. This matchup has just not been going the way for the Swirl at all here right now. You got to give them credit for trying to fight here, but they're just completely outmatched here in this match here. And the tag being made, and now in comes Bishop Khan. But this is just not looking good at all for Blake Christian here right now. It feels like it's almost going to be impossible for him to make that tag to Lee Johnson if possible.
AEW Dynamite here tonight.
Florida, I'm Excalibur. Good God Almighty, the drop down there by the Gates of Agony.
As the GOA looking for the
Blake Christian still kicking out there.
It has been all Bishop Khan.
Gotta give it to Blake here right now to still push through.
Sure. Lee Johnson's on the apron trying to get it. He can't do nothing until he gets tagged in. It's just the man.
Oh man, another heavy chop there by
Ricochet. You happy with how the GOA conducting themselves in this tag team battle?
You know what? I absolutely am, because again, like I said, these guys are angry. Again, at these last couple of weeks after last
I can see Will being the next world champion.
in our career against the Hurt Syndicate at All Out.
That could be
honestly
potential.
dominating them, to be honest with you.
There you go, Blake. Move. Blake with a springboard drop kick to the back. Here we go. The time is now. Tag being made. In comes Lee Johnson, but Blake Christian is taking a lot of abuse in this matchup here right now. Who knows how long it's going to take for him to be able to recuperate after all the pain he's taken. Step up insecurity here. Lee Johnson been waiting for this moment here. And Peyton and Bishop Khan, who goes flying through the middle rope there on the outside. And Lee Johnson about to take flight. Oh, wait a minute now. Totally Leona. Eliza gets crashed in the barricade.
Lee Johnson and
boom! Drop kick to the side of the body. Woo! Lee Johnson still tope Cody roll. That was beautiful. That tope Cody roll was just as beautiful as Kenny Omega's.
Ricochet looking concerned.
I'm not even trying to just overhype. That was beautiful.
Swirl looking good.
Oh, wait a second.
For the moment.
Totally.
Yeah, Lee Johnson was looking great.
Oh, Jesus. Tola got posted in the face.
Leona just went head first into the steel.
Spaceman punch up with a middle rope there by Blake Christian.
Off his agility.
Con, come on, Con. I know you saw that.
Let's go. Come on, boys.
And now, Blake Christian, Lee Johnson.
Oh, shotgun drop kicking. Oh, man. And now, pounce. This is done. This is done.
Here it is. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
The swirl had an opportunity. A good sight there for a moment.
Hip check in the corner, the knees from Bishop Khan.
Put this one away, guys.
Could be the beginning of the end for Lee Johnson here. Boom. As now.
Double choke slam.
Spiked. 1, 2, 3.
I was hoping to see a little bit more of a fight. Well, come on now. Are you kidding me right now? The Gates of Agony win the match, and still they're not satisfied here.
Punishment, return of Blake Christian.
Enough is enough here right now. You got to be kidding me here right now.
Ricochet lining him up for a spirit gun.
It's completely unnecessary right there by Ricochet to hit that spirit gun right there. Wait a minute, what?
Ricochet, he talked about the victory over the Hurt Syndicate and All Out.
Well, they don't take that lying down.
Dudes, if they're coming out here, they sure are. They'll definitely.
The Hurt Syndicate out here right now.
I'll tell you that. Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin. The Hurt
Well, looks like they're not dressed for the fight
I'm sure
right now.
Forgotten what happened.
Just for words.
No, I mean, the demand beat.
I got a couple questions real quick. Are there any 954 area codes in the building right now?
I don't know if I know that reference.
Are there any 786 area codes in the building right now? What about 305 area code?
I know that number for MVP.
You can say you in my neighborhood. Please tell these clowns what my name is.
There you go, yep. Let them breathe, MVP. Let them chant that name.
A couple weeks ago, at All Out, I gotta admit, I embarrassed myself.
That is
No. I owe every Hurt Syndicate fan an apology, but more important than that, I owe an apology to my business partners, my colleagues, my brothers in arms, because I allowed a bald-headed, booty-shaking, backflip runners, two backup dancers to beat me. You ain't beat the almighty Bobby Lashley. You ain't beat the standard of excellence Shelton Benjamin. You beat MVP. So I got to come to terms with the fact that, you know what? Maybe I've lost a step. Maybe I'm not quite the wrestler that I used to be.
Montel was put in the match.
But one thing I know I can do better than all three of you still to this day is fight.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to put on wrestling boots. I don't want a 3 count. What I want is a no disqualification street fight.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, boy.
Are you You know I'm here to touch your bitch ass around again. So you got chill, Bobby. You got one answer, yes or no. Will you see us next week in Jacksonville in a street fight?
Oh shit! Next week?
Do you want to see a street fight?
Yeah. Nice catch, Ricochet.
If that's what you want, MVP, I will be happy to oblige you with an ass whipping via a street fight.
All right, well, you got to give it credit to the demand right there. They're not backing down from that. And, boys, it was explosive and destructive enough as it was on that All Out. Take it away, Renee.
Chris Statlander, you're about to head out for our mixed tag main event, but we heard a huge challenge, Toni Storm, for your newly won AEW Women's World Championship.
Tony, 6 years of AEW, 6 years of crossing paths, 6 years of seeing that twinkle in your eye, and do you know what that is? Actually, it might just be a cataract or something, so maybe you should get that checked out. But all this time has passed, and you and I have never wrestled one-on-one. But you know who I am. A fighting champion, a supreme being, a cosmic killer. So if you want the answers you're looking for, let's do this for the AEW Women's World Championship at WrestleDream. But now, as you said, Darby and I have some business. Excellent! Rip off their heads, toss them into space and circle planet Statlander. There's nothing. Have a great match.
Well, Chris Statlander accepted that
Harley
challenge for
Cameron,
Toni
everybody.
Storm, but more
Harley Cameron.
importantly right now, Chris Statlander will team up with Darby.
Well, Hangman and Page and Samoa Joe are going to be wrestling at WrestleDream for the AEW Men's World Champion. They got into a bit of a shouting match with each other, and
It's gonna be tongue-tied.
For the family as
I don't blame you. I mean, that's massive, right? The WrestleDream for sure. Can the Thomas one do it, Danielson? Can she get it back?
I heard.
You know, I think she can, but it's going to be an incredible match either way.
Well, we will find out October 18th in St. Louis. But right now, let's head to Alicia Toot standing by.
What's up, Renee?
Don Callis, big night for the family, as not only did we see Kyle Fletcher retain his TNT title, but we also saw 2 new members join the family in El Clone and the returning Andrade. What's
Just
next?
when you think, Alicia, that we're down and out, we take it to the next level. I didn't just add 2 new members. I added El Clone and the great Andrade. The talent in this family is unmatched. Tonight we took out Kenny Omega. But Brodito, you escaped, and I don't like that. So I'm going to throw out a challenge for next Tuesday in Jacksonville, Florida.
It is Title Tuesday.
Come to the ring and wrestle the Great Okada and the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita in a tag match, and we'll see who's going to be take on. Yeah. Me and him?
Yeah, me and you.
You and me. It's going to be fantastic.
Don't call him a bitch, Okada.
You're great. You're great. Brodito, you're in a lot of trouble. I can't wait to see you in Jacksonville.
Maybe that's the split. Maybe that's when the split went to Kesta splits next week, guys. But to catch you up, Renegade, they did tease that Mercedes Moné might be looking to get the number 10 belt with the women's tag team titles. Harley Cameron went out and said, "What about us?" And Mercedes was like, "No, us." And then Harley Cameron was there with Statlander. Harley Cameron is everywhere. More Harley is always a good thing. Let's see what else. I think that's really the big picture right there. I mean, we got an announcement that next week it's going to be a street fight between the Gates of Agony and Ricochet against the Hurt Syndicate. Oh my, that's going to be a good one right there, especially if we get to see Bobby Lashley maybe thrown into some thumbtacks or something like that. Let's see how extreme that Bobby Lashley can get into a hardcore match right there. I feel like that there hasn't been anything else really that has been that we've missed too much. Orange Cassidy and Kyle Fletcher had their matchup there. Andrade El Idolo is back in AEW. The new hologram. I didn't get the name, so I'm going to call him Glitchgram right now. Is part of the Don Callis family as well. And we're going into our main event when we come back live with Darby Allin and Chris Statlander to take on Wheeler Yuta and Maria Shafir. The challenge was laid out by Timeless Tony Storm, who had a pretty good match with Ty Mello. And Tony said, "I need that title back. I feel naked without it." I'm kind of ad-libbing for Tony right there. But she wants that one-on-one opportunity, wants that one-on-one match right there. And who could blame Tony? I mean, she's the one who put herself in a fatal four-way matchup right there. She was the woman who gifted opportunities to all of those women right there. So it's only fair for Toni Storm to have gotten to get a one-on-one matchup for her former championship there. However, though, I am not sure that I like the idea of it going at Wrestle Dream. I mean, I suppose that we can see how the build goes between Statlander and Tony to move forward for Wrestle Dream there. But I did come up with a potential idea that if people want to think about this, I said, what if Timeless Toni Storm was to join Bullet Club Gold, to join the Bang Bang Gang, a new Timeless Toni Storm? Because here is this. What if Toni is so desperate that she needs that championship? She needs it. Now, of course, that would mean that Statlander has to lose the title, which I would be upset about. But did Heyman Hobbs and their partner beat the Death Riders? They did, and then that's when Samoa Joe got pissed off. Tony and Stokely, oh my God. That would be amazing.
Your main event tonight is a mixed tornado tag team match. Simple and Paul. Introducing first from Seattle, Washington.
Darby Allin.
175 pounds. Darby Allin.
One of the most psychotic individuals, unhinged, and absolutely practically impervious to pain. And I tell you guys, it's scary to think about what is going to transpire in an I Quit match with an opponent with competitors like Darby Allin and Jon Moxley. I don't even know how to feel about what can come with that. And the newly AEW Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander. I gotta tell you, I am so happy for Statlander to have that AEW Women's World Champion. Statlander was one of my first favorites of the AEW Women's Division when I saw her. And I knew that she was a skilled competitor and one who was definitely one to watch for, to be part of the future right there. Now here though, and the Death Riders right now walking out will be Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir. However though, as I talked about earlier, you may walk out alone, but when you are part of the Death Riders, you are never truly alone. I do agree with that one, Renegade, about Darby and Statlander. Yo, I gotta get some of these Death Rider merchandise shirts right there. They look pretty cool. You've got to. Oh, wait a second. What the hell right now? Hold on here. This was unexpected here right now. Darby and Statlander went charging in here. This is, I believe, a tornado tag match here, but that does not make this false count anywhere here. And Statlander bouncing Yuta off the top of the ceiling, or whatever you want to call that right there. And Maria Shafir choking out Darby right there. And Maria Shafir going after Statlander. And again, this matchup is tornado tag here, but that does not mean this match can end outside the ring. It's got to finish inside. And Cameraman's going to have his work cut out for him here. As it's gonna be. You got to feel for Wheeler Yuta though in a way, man. I mean, after all the things he had done for Chris Statlander to get to this journey for the AEW Women's World Championship, and now for this betrayal from Statlander on Yuta. Oh, it's like Maria Shafir got the legs, thinking for a leg lock around the head there, the leg strap on the head. But again, this match, it's like Statlander's got her in an electric chair there. Maria Shafir better be careful. Oh, yeah, she was breaking the eyes right there. She had to be careful because she got dropped chest first across the barricade right there. And right now, for the first time here right now, we appear to be, hang on. There's the stretcher right at the crowd there. Hang on. Darby Allin is a terrible influence because Chris Statlander is going up on top of a railing and dive down with the crossbody. You gotta love it. Yeah, take a drink, Darby. Water, drink of water, just so everybody knows. Darby sending Yuta, and now for the first time we're inside the ringside area here. Wait a minute. Hang on, though. Well, I don't remember if tornado tag means no disqualification, but what the hell, man? Go for it.
Teaming together really well, working together really well. You know, this isn't either of their first
and now
rodeo
Yuta placed the steel chair in.
And they came in with a really good game plan.
And Aubrey says, Darby, you got to get inside the ring. Darby says, okay, I'll get in the ring. But Darby right now about to go for a suicide dive. Oh! Oh, I think Darby's back got cut off on that. Oh, I had to go back to view that because that was bad right there. And now Maria Shafir with a sleeper hold again. Marina very effective with the submission holds right there. And now Statlander knee strike to the body right there.
Down hard in a heap.
And now
Statlander just driving Maria Shafir.
He's to the midsection right now. Statlander has been in full control over Maria Shafir. Wait a second. Oh, hang on. Statlander, or something, Marina put Statlander on top of the table.
Punishing.
Oh, nice kick there. That was a great height there by Maria Shafir. And thanks to Darby Allin crashing and burning into the steel chair right there. Darby's back. Yeah, that Darby's back, dude. It's like you got to remember just how sensitive that literally the human body truly is. Especially like how easily you can get scraped up there. Darby Allin with one move, he went for the suicide dive and he got caught in the chair right there, and his back is bleeding. It's not severe right now, but there was a cut right there. Just amazing how quickly the human body just can get busted open like that, man. And again, this matchup is tornado tag here right now, but they have not really gone inside the ring at all here. They have been battling around the crowd around the ringside area here right now. And now, wait a sec, Yuta about to get a little bit of pound of flesh right now, and the steel chair being brought in, and another one being brought in here. And, to my recollection, I don't think that tornado tag meant no disqualification, but hey, are we about to complain about having weapons? Hell no. Gonna need a drink break. Cheers to tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 6th-year anniversary to AEW Dynamite as Yuta with the steel chair hit to the back of Darby right there. And now, I think he's choking Darby out right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, drink it. You feel it on my throat there. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, I don't even know what to call that right there. Maria Shafir is like trying to twist both ankles, and the Boston crowd by Wheeler Yuta right there. And that's actually a very smart move right there. Wheeler Yuta, that's not one of his signature submission holds right there. However, though, knowing the damage of Darby's back right there, that's the best signature move, submission hold you could probably implement right now in Darby Allin there. you know, don't forget about how skilled that Wheeler Yuta is inside the ring right there. This is a guy who, you know, really took it to Adam Copeland in their first matchup. You would think that it would be such an easy matchup. Copeland and Wheeler Yuta, not the case. You got to remember about how skilled that Wheeler Yuta is actually inside the ring right there. Now, you know, right now, nice fisherman suplex, and Wheeler Yuta has got one of the best damn bridges in the business right there, getting those toes elevated there. Darby kicked out there, but already clutching at his back right there. As Yuta. And right now here, smart strategy. Statlander keeps trying to get herself inside the ring there to try to help out Darby there. And Maria Shafir, they're cutting off the ring here right now as the Death Riders. Maria Shafir is keeping Statlander trapped outside the ring there. And this is actually a very, very smart strategy right now. Maria Shafir realizes that Wheeler Yuta is in full control, so just keep the pressure on, you know, Statlander right now outside there. And, well, when there's 5 chairs aren't enough, you know what? We just need more chairs. And why not pile up the chairs right now? You've heard of dog pile, now there's chair pile. Oh, this is a mistake here. Maria Shafir put Chris Statlander inside the ring here, and this is a mistake there. Oh, wait a sec. Wheeler Yuta just putting his hands on Statlander, just sweeping his boot across her face right there. I don't approve of that one there, but it is tornado tag here right now. You know, everything's legal here right now in this position here. There is no, you know, if one tags in, you got to go after the other.
Anniversary event, our main event underway. A mixed tornado tag team match. It's no disqualification.
Here goes charging in there. Statlander moves.
It is Chris
Cross kick in the midsection there. Statlander right now. Body off everyone. Oh, snapmare driver. Yo, I don't see a snapmare driver like that. Nice.
Absolutely.
Statlander right now. This is a mistake by Maria Shafir to have brought Statlander inside the ring here.
Uphill battle for Chris Statlander.
Oh,
Marina Shafir
nice reverse back elbow. Oh, a good thing Statlander is flexible, but I don't think she wanted to get split like that. Oh, that was actually really good there. So I want to explain something here. Maria Shafir was going to go for a Tiger Fed kick. I don't know if she purposely missed, but what happened was she actually then transitioned to lock her legs around Statlander's head and then face planted her on the ring apron. So if she fucked up, she really, really did a great job of correcting it. That was beautiful there by Maria Shafir. Oh, Darby with a German suplex on the chairs. The back and the head.
He was holding his hip.
And right now, again, this is the great strategy by Maria Shafir. Keep Statlander out of the ring. Cut off the ring area here right now. Oh, this might be dangerous here right now. Statlander and Maria Shafir are up on the barricade right by the timekeeper's area here. I don't know if on the timekeeper's table. Oh, snap with a suplex through the table. And as well, Maria Shafir with the chair as well.
Rough landing for him. Darby Allin showed some signs of life.
Darby Allin right now says, I love the pile of chairs. Thanks, Yuta. I've got an idea.
Can he push through the pain once again?
Darby Allin is a sicko who will sacrifice his own body. He's going to suplex. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
All the way to Mount Everest. Superplex through the chairs.
Sacrificing his body to deliver the
Darby Allin doesn't care. He'll do it. Mount Everest superplex through the steel chairs and the pile right there.
Shocking for me anyway. I mean, but Brian, do you know how tough
everybody's down here right now after suplex through the table from Statlander and Maria Shafir, and then Darby Allin and Wheeler Yuta a superplex. Tipping top suplex from the top through the chairs. Everybody's down right now here and now. Gotta wonder, is this where we start seeing perhaps the Death Riders come into play?
The training that he's gone through with John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, no.
Super tough. Oh, look at what Darby Allin is doing here.
Oh, Darby's a sick man. Darby took off one of the covers to the post and has got Yuta's arm trapped in the hole of the post right there.
Rights of his own, but Yuta.
God.
Able to upend Darby. Darby caught up in the turnbuckles.
Oh, no, wait a second. Oh, no, Yuta's got Darby up on the top rope and
with Darby's feet on the turnbuckles.
Neck breaker on the ring apron there. Oh, you know that Darby's really hurting when he's like, holding in his breath right there. That one, to me, shows that Darby is really banged up. And now what is Wheeler Yuta looking for here? Oh, no. Not the dreaded black bag. Yeah, nothing can ever come good. Nothing good ever comes with a black bag.
To see if they can move their fingers, testing to see how much strength they have left in their arms.
But Wheeler Yuta coming.
Yuta has learned from the way of violence with the Lord of Violence himself, Jon Moxley. And
what does he have in the bag?
And have the thumbtacks right there.
It is.
Yep.
In the back, thumbtacks on the mat, but
and Stanley right there to save the day.
Into the fray. Wheeler Yuta. Wait a second.
Yuta! Olympic slam on Statlander there.
Wow, Statlander, who
and you know what?
Was kind of friends with. She was using the seatbelt.
Oh no! Wait a minute now.
She was going to be in the Death Riders. Yeah,
Yuta has made his choice. He's going to put Statlander through the tax. Oh, this sicko here.
That's actually true. They were part of the best friends. Look who he picked one time.
Oh, no, it's Statlander. Counter through the suplex there.
Oh.
Now Marissa Fair with sleeper hold, quickly getting up there.
Statlander. It chokes in pretty good.
Oh, no. Oh, no! She's barefoot and she attacks in the feet. Oh.
That sucks.
Oh, man. I always get squeamish when that happens. Yuta, was that some powder?
Chop block sends Statlander to the outside.
Powder or something, I don't know.
Back up to his feet.
Oh no! Countered again! Oh no! Maria can't see right now. Maria's got a sleep hold on Yuta.
Darby, she's got an instinct, pure instinct, choking out her own partner.
Oh, 450 splash! Oh no!
Oh man, this maniac, he's gonna go
Darby, Coffin Drop!
1, 2, 3.
I actually really like that because that is something that would make sense right there. Yuta had some, powder in his hand right there. He was trying to hit Darby Allin, but Darby ducked it and got Maria Shafir by accident instead. And just like Taz said, she went on pure instinct and went for the sleeper hold onto Yuta. And then when she dropped him down, it was a 450 splash by Statlander and then the coffin drop by Darby Allin. The night belongs to, wait a second now. The night is not over yet because there is timeless Toni Storm here. Eyeing down her former glory, her former championship.
Chris Statlander earlier. It is made official for WrestleDream in St. Louis, October 18th. Live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. Timeless Toni Storm, one-on-one.
Statlander did accept the challenge, but
AEW Women's World Championship.
Wait a minute, what the hell? Why? Why are they fighting? I don't. Yuta got pinned. What the hell is going on here? Everybody's lost their goddamn mind for WrestleDream here. And Darby is still not done here. He's smacking Yuta with his belt there.
Steel metal belt, whatever. He's got another belt.
Darby Allin is absolutely insane here right now. He's got no allies here right now. He's trying to call the ire, and there's the bastard Pac.
From behind Pac, who returned it all out.
This Darby Allin should have walked away. Darby Allin should have walked away. You won the match, and this, I hate to say it, is exactly what Darby Allin gets. You want to push? You want to then anger the Death Riders? This is what happens to you.
Oh, no. It's a vicious man on Jon Moxley. Claudio Castagnoli, Daniel Garcia.
This guy trapped like it's a freaking dog collar right there.
Darby Allin, completely outnumbered.
Darby's being choked out where he's drooling.
This is really bad. At WrestleDream,
You have absolutely zero chance of doing what you're going to need to do to win. Never say die, relentless Darby Allin. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But at Wrestle Dream, for the first time in your life, you are going to say the words, I quit.
Moxley might be right. Seriously. Yeah, with the Death Riders at his side, Jon Moxley is capable of dishing out inhuman punishment. Darby Allin capable of absorbing inhuman punishment, but
oh God, man, by Pat.
A parting shot from the bastard on Darby Allin. But in 18 days' time, it will be Moxley and Darby one-on-one. Wrestle Dream in St. Louis. And a special early start time this Saturday for Collision, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
No,
Kevin
it's
Knight
weird for
versus
me to
a
think
member
this, but a part of me doesn't, like, a part of me actually wants to know what the mindset of Darby Allin would ever look like if he would say the words, I quit. Like, I don't want to see that from Darby, but man, I just, again, dudes, like, I quit match with Darby Allin and Jon Moxley is going to be scary to watch, but incredible to see and experience. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this here. I am thankful for AEW. I want to talk about this for a little bit here. 6 years of AEW Dynamite. I remember my very first episode of AEW Dynamite. I've talked about this before because I remember the joy that I felt on the aftermath. I felt so excited, and I already wanted it to be next week. I already wanted next Wednesday to come. I already wanted it to be there. I wanted to be years younger. Again, I wanted to be a kid and go to school the next day and tell all my friends, oh my God, did you watch AEW last night? I hadn't experienced that type of joy and excitement in so many years for professional wrestling. And AEW has delivered that for me. And I know that I sound like I'm glazing, but I'm just telling you exactly what this company means to me. It means so much, and I'm so thankful for 6 years of AEW Dynamite. And, without AEW, I wouldn't be doing any of this with all of you. So I won't go on too much longer. I won't keep you here, but I want to say thank you all so much, and I wish I had a little something else to drink for a cheers, but water will do. AEW definitely needs to exist. Absolutely, Kong. I 100% agree. Everybody, whether you are a fan of AEW, I don't care. AEW needs to be around. Nobody should ever be, wanting this company to go under. Because if this company goes under, that hurts professional wrestling. And that's not good for the professional wrestling industry. So one last time, if y'all got something to drink, feel free to grab a little something, whether it's water, soda, whatever you want, Gatorade. Raise a toast to AEW. Happy 6 years, and thank you to all of you. Take care, and have a great rest of your night. Oh, wait a minute. If you feel the video deserves it, hit the like button down below and subscribe so you ring that bell so you never get you never get notified. Yeah, ring the bell so you don't get notified when I go live. I can't finish this right, so you get notified when we go live. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.